Anyway, hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. Today, we're back with some more. The final episode of Attorney Dual Destinies. Ignore the fact there's another episode over here. That is separate from the main story. We'll cover that some other time. But today is the beginning of the end. The end of the begin. You get the point.
No, it's the beginning of the end.
Yeah. Anywho, I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Congratulations, you made it through the week. We're almost to Crimmy. Just a few more. I hope this little Ace Attorney checkpoint will make you feel a little better, maybe. I don't know. If you guys missed the last stream, usually I would say it doesn't matter, but this time, this is kind of like a direct follow-up to the last episode. So if you missed it, quick little recap. Some guy died at some space center. I think he died at NASA. Is it GAXA? Yeah.
No, it's the Cosmos Space Center.
Let me have fun with it, okay? Anyway, yeah, some guy got like, right? You know, classic Ace Attorney fashion. We did some investigating. Our client, which was like the space guy's like bestie or whatever, or mentor, you get the point. Was being, of course, accused, even though he was obviously innocent. And we got his ass off the hook. Of course, there's a lot more to it. We've learned about some secret no bad stuff that happened 7 years ago, because it's Ace Attorney. Of course, it was 7 years ago.
We did. No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, I found out that there's like a suspicious thing 7 years ago. I don't know if they said that there's something that happened 7 years ago.
No, what? We know something happened 7 years ago. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but we didn't. We don't know. Like, there's nothing like. Okay, whatever.
It's a general summary.
Okay, we'll summarize it better next time. I guess.
I'm sorry. Would you like to do it?
Yes, actually.
Okay, go ahead. You can pick up where I left off.
So we decided to take the case for our client because at some point Apollo does choose to not take the case anymore after the courtroom exploded, because that happened. So we, as Phoenix and Athena, decide to take the case, and we find out that there's some stuff possibly related from 7 years ago, and that's happening. That might be related because of Bobby telling us about some phantom that Blackwell's hunting. But he's like, no guys, he's Delulu, ignore him, right? So, you know, during this case, we do our best. We kind of like go talk to Aura Blackwell, which is Blackwell's sister. And, you know, she has a gripe against lawyers in general. She doesn't seem very, I don't want to collaborate. We also talk to the guy who owns the Space Center, Yuri Cosmos. We talk to him, we have him testify, he's covering for something, we don't know what, but he can't be honest about why he started framing Solomon, or like why the space, because like essentially what happened is that like the museum that's in the Space Center and the launch pad were switched, so the murder didn't happen in the Space Center, or like the launch pad, it happened in the museum or something like that.
The details aren't that important.
It's something along those lines. And everyone's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And it's like, I don't know what piece of evidence that had fingerprints on it. Oh, yeah, okay. So we were about to be like, oh no, it's over. And then Bobby's like, guys, I found this. Was it a lighter?
Yeah.
I found this lighter and everything's okay, guys. Everything's thumbs up. And he doesn't tell us who the fingerprints are on this lighter. And then Blackwell's like, hey, or like, our guy is fine, you know, he's free. But he's like, hey, so whose fingerprints are on it? And he's like,
Athena Sykes.
And Simon Black was like, Athena. And everyone was like, what? Athena? What?
Girly pop.
Yeah.
And that's where the episode ends. If you didn't get all that, it's okay. You'll probably slide into it with like a few minutes. Just give it a few minutes. You'll settle in.
Is that what I think it is?
What?
In the preview of the episode, Black Psyche Lock. I
Yeah.
curl my hair. I'm so excited.
Anyway, but yes, we're now gonna start the final episode for this game. Sort of the final episode. It's basically the final episode. A Turnabout for tomorrow. We're gonna find out what the heck Athena's hiding, hopefully. Anyway, you ready to start?
Yep.
Okay, let me turn you up a touch. Just
La 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 la.
put you up like here. There you go. All right, let's go. Also, I still have a cough. It's very annoying. Try not to cough too much. Episode 5. Turnabout for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I can't hear music.
Ah, why don't you say that shit sooner?
Sorry.
Thank God. There you
I
go.
forgot.
Fine. There you go. No one can escape their past.
He would know.
Katana? The sins we've committed. The sadness we've caused. Yeah, his ass killed someone.
It's a whoopsie. It's okay.
My finger slipped.
Yeah.
No matter how far we run, our past remains. It's ever present as the moon in the sky.
So the moon is relevant.
I'm Apollo Justice.
And he's
And
not
I'm doing
that fine.
bandage.
Apollo, that's the sun.
You can see the moon a day,
Okay.
during a day.
I guess, yeah.
Looms in wait. The day when we are forced to face it. But only in doing so can we truly make peace. Move on and hope towards tomorrow.
Oh my god, just like the name of this turnabout. I gotta go write my theories now.
December 20th, 1:23 p.m. Write anything agency. Took Athena from the courtroom, straight to the station. She's probably being questioned at this very moment. After this past year, took it for granted that those two would always be here. Now, Apollo's gone off on his own to seek his own truth. My pursuit of the truth only ended up with Athena becoming the new suspect. Some boss I turned out to be.
Tootsie! It's even quieter in here than usual.
Yeah. Seems so empty too.
I just don't get it, Daddy. All of your reasoning during the trial seemed perfectly solid.
Yeah. I still believe it was. At least, based on what we know.
But now Athena is on the who's being accused.
During the trial for the bombing and murder that occurred at the Cosmos Space Center. I'm Bobby Fulbright! Sorry. The letter used by the real culprit was found. This letter proved the defendant, Solomon Starbuck, innocent. But Athena's prints were found on it instead. She was subsequently arrested for the murder.
But Athena couldn't have done it. It just doesn't make any sense.
No, none of it does. I'm racking my brain, but I just can't figure it out. Ugh. There's the flaw in my reasoning. If I got wrong in this case.
You know, Daddy, if Athena was here, she wouldn't just be sitting around thinking. She'd be out there doing something. You are gonna defend Athena, right?
Of course I will. Thanks, Trucy. I needed that push. Because he's right. Trial's tomorrow. There's no time to waste. I'm going to prove Athena's innocence. Better get out there and find some evidence. Is you? I'll wait then. Do we get to investigate with Athena? I hope so. Wait, I still have a little cough, so I'm gonna try and like suppress it with all my power. But if it comes up, I got some backups. And I got water. Keeps the voice healthy.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Right,
Sosa walked in after like multiple warnings of, hey, I'm gonna be doing something. And
short-term
she's
memory
like,
loss.
she walks in and she's like, well, I didn't know if you would see your messages, so I came in and I'm like, I'm gonna cry. It's not that urgent.
You didn't
I can
respond
see it in the
to
next
me.
5 hours. Okay. Well, if we go then, we're in a hunt for evidence that'll prove Athena's innocent.
Great. But before we go, I better tidy up the evidence I have on hand. Unnecessary evidence left at the office.
I thought Trucy would like do a flick of her hand and it all disappears.
1, 2, 3. Athena's probably still in the middle of being questioned. So Trucy's right. The thing to start with is talking to people at the Space Center. Alright, we get to investigate with Truthy today. Yippee!
I still can't believe Apollo really left us.
It was so sudden.
Maybe he got tired of being my assistant for my magic tricks.
I don't think it's your fault, Trucy.
But I made him clean the toilet a lot. And I made him go bring it in the newspaper. It was my fault, I just know it. Oh, Apollo.
I really don't think it was your fault, Trucy. But I didn't realize Apollo was wearing so many hats around here either.
How could they suspect Athena? It's just ridiculous. Must be some kind of conspiracy.
Conspiracy, huh? Well, it certainly is some kind of mistake, that's for sure.
First of all, we have to bust Athena out of the detention center. Then we have to chase down the people who framed her. We'll sneak around the world, from Kiev to Carolina, with the Hafez hot up our trails. Sorry, that was an awful line of delivery.
Oh, it's okay.
We'll sneak around the world. Weird?
Hmm?
Nothing. I'm just gonna cry.
It's okay. It's not exactly the same as the plot of the movie you watched the other day. Badge! Oh, we have basically the same evidence.
I guess presenting your attorney's badge is like your quick trick, huh, Daddy?
So it's just a trick to you, huh?
Well, you are one of the talents in our Write Anything agency, after all. But I have to say that an attorney's badge won't get me laughs.
I don't care if I don't get laughs, as long as I can clear my client's name.
That's a good one, Daddy.
I'm no match for you, though, Trucy. Alright, I guess we out. Where do you want to go? That's fine. Oh my god, wait, I didn't even... I always noticed there was an icon up here. I just realized it's supposed to be little boots. Yeah, let's head to the entrance. Okay.
Hmm?
Why did you not respond to anything I was saying?
Because I didn't hear it.
What?
Yeah.
Are you listening to something?
No?
Did you just space out on me?
I just didn't hear it.
How?
I'm not sure.
December 20th, Cosmos Space Center entrance. I would love to know what's going on in your head.
Not much.
Close elevator, welcome. Director Cosmos, you have a minute? Urgh. Galactic shooter, full speed ahead.
Scooter?
Director. He scooted away.
His expression changed the instant he saw you.
Yeah, well, I dragged his name through the mud pretty good at the trial earlier today.
I thought that was lipstick. That's the knife. Callista, you.
she does she uses the blood of her victim as lipstick. That's actually
Oh
a
my
great.
god, that's fire. I need to text someone right now.
Yeah, go ahead and write that one down. You can even make it like a high-tech knife. It like saps the blood of your victims and like it like synthesizes a little thing of lipstick. I don't know, some shit like that. Anyway. December 20th, Cosmos Space Center, boarding lounge. You were here only yesterday. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, look who gets to walk free. Mr. Starbuck, you've been released, huh? Yup, and I came straight here. It is all thanks to you and your team, Mr. Wright. You've given me a second chance to fly into space again. I can't thank you enough. Except... what's wrong? I'd be happy to be acquitted. As I was coming out of the detention center, I saw Miss Sykes. He saw Athena. I was at a loss for words. I didn't know what to say to the poor girl. And then, you know what? Flashed a peace sign at me. Congratulations on your acquittal, she said. Now you can go back into space someday. Yeah, that sounds like Athena. I can just picture it. I saw her eyes. They were red and swollen from crying. She's gotta be suffering. She must be so worried. Yet she went out of her way to be nice and give me that big smile.
She held back her own tears so she could give someone else a smile. That's still Athena.
There's no question about it. The girl is innocent. Please, Mr. Wright. You have to make sure she goes free. And then you can put me in prison instead. I don't mind. You can't have that either, Mr. Starbuck. Don't worry, Mr. Starbuck. We're gonna give her the very best defense we can. Promise to get her acquitted. Just like I did for you. Sorry, this theme is so good. I know she'll be alright with you in her corner. I know you'll never give up on her. Paula's a fine boss to look up to. How are you doing, Derpo G? I'm doing good, Andrew. Thanks for asking. He wants to be guilty? It's very selfless.
He's selfless and he's loving and he's like, oh my god, daughter.
Have you shown him our badge? I'll say that first. Very important. Do you know anything about this piece of evidence? No, sorry I'm so useless. No, it's alright. Don't need to get all depressed. Alright. Still can't believe Launchpad 1 was switched with the Space Museum. What could have made Director Cosmos do such a thing? I haven't the foggiest idea. There never was gonna be a launch at that day. Not from the very beginning. Wonder if Clay knew. I imagine he must have. Surely he would have noticed when you went to board the rocket. It's pathetic to think I was the only one who got taken in. I guess that's about how it goes. You're worth less than space debris.
Is he going to be alright, Daddy? His expression looks as dark as a black hole.
Well, that's just how he is. The murderer. Sorry. Mr. Starbuck, do you remember anything about the murderer? Not really. I only saw a shadowy figure in the dark after all. Yeah, I guess that was a little too much to hope for. Hey, I heard something from the police though. They said that they never did find a .10 caliber gun down that trash chute. Just as I thought. Culver must have carried it away with them when they escaped.
So, was the person you saw holding a gun Mr. Starbuck?
I couldn't really tell. But it wasn't Athena, right? Did you tell if the person was male or female, tall or short? I can't even tell you that much. Man, I'm useless. The culprit opened the door and some light came in. Should have been able to see. The door. Ah, yes. As I recall, they opened this door here as they made their escape.
The door to Launchpad 1, right?
Yeah, except right now, the door leads to the Space Museum. You mean the launch pad and the Space Museum are switched right now? Yeah, they're trying to investigate the theory you came up with in court. So they're recreating the conditions, huh? To see what's beyond that door now. Mr. Starbuck, could you open this door for us? Sure. So let me have my print scanned here. Damn, high tech. Madam, madam, madam. There. The launch pads get switched back and forth a lot. Well, back when the Space Museum was Launchpad 2, they used to switch the pads around at times. But these days, Launchpad 2 is only used as a tourist attraction, right? Right. Because quite frankly, Space Center needs the money. I hear you. Times sure are tough. This economy, oof. Is Turning Universe supposed to have the... Actually, I'm not gonna do this joke.
Yay, let's go check out what's beyond that door.
Sure, let's go. Hey, why don't I come along? I can show you around. Oh, that's nice of him. What the hell?
We actually went through the door.
Holy. Oh, I'm like stuck in the screen. Okay, well.
Space debris. Who pooped on the floor?
Oh my god, it's a ninja. It was a ninja.
K Faraday. The German ninja. I'm just naming random people.
Is K Faraday a ninja?
No, but she likes them.
Alright, what do you want to look at first? The leaves or the scanner?
Oh, those are leaves.
Oh, what did you think that was? How did you think I said
It doesn't
a ninja?
look like anything.
Yeah, there's it for you.
Oh, you can see the detailing better. You're moving so much. I thought either that's a rock or a hole. On the floor. But it's not a hole because there's a shadow on it. So it's
Yeah, no, that's a
probably
leaf.
a rock.
Do you still?
I thought it was a rock.
Oh, okay.
It just looks like I just can't see the lines on it properly. Like the lines on the darker part of the leaf just don't appear. So on my end, it just kind of looks like it's a hole.
Sorry. What do you want to look at first?
Whatever you want. I twirl my hair very cutely. It's whatever.
I
you
know
want.
who to never ask where you want to eat. I'm sorry, that was so weird.
No, sorry, I'm thinking because I'm like, yeah.
I could give you two options. Hey, pick between A or B, and you're like,
I'd be able to pick between two options.
No, you clearly can't.
Oh, I guess because this is
Two options.
two options. Well, let's look at the scanner. Clearly the leaves are a little more important.
This is another one of those devices for opening the door, huh? Yep. This one doesn't require the fingerprint verification. You just hit the button and open sesame.
So, when you climb it through here, you didn't need to show your prints either?
That's right, Trucy. It's like how the culprit didn't need to scan their prints. And they escaped back out of the space museum corridor into boarding lounge 2. My god, my brain. Launchpad 1 door lock. The biometric door lock. Print authentication isn't required from the launchpad side. Updated in the court record. Leaves me. Huh? I don't know what these dead leaves are doing here.
Maybe they were stuck to the bottom of somebody's shoes. There's a lot of trees around the Space Center.
He's right. It's a modern state-of-the-art building, but it's surrounded by trees. I guess like in the far distance, yeah.
I am thinking, these leaves are brown, the trees are green, and it's December.
That is a great point. Maybe they're in the southern hemisphere.
We're living in a simulation.
No, they're living in the southern hemisphere. Trust.
I guess, but wouldn't leaves still die? I don't know.
Do you not know it's summertime in December?
Oh, that's what you mean. Sorry. That didn't register in my head. Yeah, it is summertime right now.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I don't know. They were stuck to the bottom of somebody's shoes. Wouldn't they look more crushed up? These don't look like they've been stepped on.
Maybe there's some kind of secret hatch in the corridor that they came that way.
Not everything is set up like a magician's stage, you know. Well, I don't see anything else that jumps out at me. I imagine this corridor is built exactly like the Launchpad 1 corridor.
Sorry, I was gonna say nothing jumps out at me, and then Bobby Fulbright shows up, and everyone starts screaming, and he starts stabbing everyone, and he's clearly the culprit, and everyone's like, we knew it, we knew it, we knew it.
Okay.
By everyone, it was me. They should hire me.
Let's go back to the entrance. December 20th, Cosmos Space Center, entrance. Oh, curse the wretch who sullied my good name. Reverse course and full speed away. Director Cosmos, wait. And he's gone.
I'll handle this, Daddy. Take that!
Ah! The mobility system has been compromised. Trucy's knife throw was a direct hit to one of his tires. What?
Excuse me?
She threw a whole knife?
We found out who the ninja was.
Do not play darts with Trucy. She's gonna fuck you up.
She's gonna be like, we're gonna play darts, but you're gonna like lean against this giant spinning board, and I'm gonna throw knives at you like the magic trick, and you're gonna be spinning and stuff. Like, have you seen that like magician's trick, like performance trick, where like they spin you around in circles on a giant target? And then, like, they throw knives.
I've seen that, but I thought that was like a torture device, not a magician's trick.
No, because the point is that you don't hit them. It would be torture if you hit them.
I don't know. I feel like spinning around like that is torture in and of itself.
Well, yeah, but you know, for the sake of like the premise not being the spinning, but the knife throwing.
All I'm saying is that Trucy might hit like triple, double bullseyes on you when you're playing darts with her. I wouldn't play with her personally.
Or like she points somewhere, runs to the board, puts her dart in the middle, and runs back.
No.
Look, I hit it right in the middle.
Okay. Not the point I was trying to make, but that's funny.
No, but it's one or the other.
What? I
my
guess. Anyway,
And the streak continues.
you've done this before?
And Phoenix hasn't stopped her?
Maybe I should have kept a closer watch on what trick she's been practicing.
I love her little tongue sticking out.
Yeah. My dear old battleship. We fought many a skirmish together. It has been an honor.
Daddy, he's gonna blow that thing up!
Kamikaze? Nah, I bet all that button will do is make it go haywire again.
I'm expecting a.
Very well. I surrender. As a prisoner of war, I expect to be treated honorably. Here's my badge. Excuse me, but about this piece of evidence, let me ask you a question. What will that object contribute to the future of mankind? What? Not much, I guess. How important could it be? Quite unlike the greatest historical figure, Yuri Cosmos. Ha 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 ha. If he's any more self-absorbed, he'll turn into his very own black hole. Alright,
I found it.
what'd you find?
It's called the Wheel of Death. The
And you
magic
don't-
trick.
Think it's a torture device?
Well, it's because you're supposed to like spin the person and then throw knives at them.
Oh, not
And
the
it
trick
misses.
works.
I'm looking at it right now. Very cool. But I can't tell you. Because now I'm a magician and I have sworn to secrecy.
Alan, I guess. Director Cosmos, when you were talking in court about switching the launch pads, you used your right to remain silent about the reason as to why. Like Director Cosmos, tell us. Why switch the two launch pads to begin with? Please, I can't. I exercise my right to remain silent. I will say, my hands were tied. I was only doing what I could to keep my men from getting caught in that blast. I want to remain silent, but also, here's a little bit. The center of the cause was shrouded in mystery, but I don't have any secrets left. Now that my battleship has been destroyed and I've been taken prisoner. We would have seen that coming. 1, 2, 3? Yeah. The secret's left, huh? I beg to differ. Looks like I'll have to undo a psyche lock if I want to get to the bottom of this. I can't imagine us having anything else to do, so let's just do it now. God, the chains look so good in this game. Find the switching of the launch pads. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you agree? This. Oh my god! Wait, that's so freaking cool. Sorry, I can't believe I noticed this. Oh, the psyche locks are like slightly turned. Look at that.
Oh, I was gonna say like, is it really just because the psyche locks have a dimension to them? Is that what you're gonna show me? No, it's cute. It's cute. It's cute.
You're so
sorry.
mean.
Sorry, no. Now I feel like the
First you
it's so
stonewall
good,
me when
it's
I'm talking to you,
so
and then you make fun of me. No,
good.
I get it.
You're just corn plating a little bit. It's okay.
I'm what now?
I've explained to you what corn plating is.
Why the hell? Okay, explain it again.
Okay, so you know Encanto, the movie?
No, I haven't watched Encanto, so why would I know what corn plating
Okay,
is?
well, someone tweeted out, "Oh my God, she's holding a plate of corn." Like, there's a scene where there's a fight happening at the table, and like one of the characters is holding a plate of corn, and someone tweeted out, "Oh my God, she's holding a plate of corn," and then people were like, "You're really running out of things to talk about." Like, the littlest things now are like. The point is, going like corn plating on something is like pointing out things that are like minimal as fuck. Cause like at this point you're just finding excuses to glaze something.
But that's not
Or,
what
like,
I'm doing.
it feels the same. That's what I mean. I don't know how to explain a corn plating better. It just makes sense when you say it. Hold on, corn plating.
No, what you? I don't want to.
It's like over analyzing tiny and nonsensical details and stuff, as if they were profound in any way.
It wasn't supposed to be like, that's just not what I was doing.
Well, it's the same thing.
No, we're moving on. I want you to tell me everything you're hiding about the switching of the two launch pads. I refuse. You can't make me. I can hold out longer than anyone. I hope I never get like this when I'm old. Let's see. Where to start? This is how you explained your motive for switching the launch pads. You did it. To save the astronauts. That's what he said. Hey, we're in agreement?
Sure.
Thanks to you switching the launch pads, the astronauts escaped injury from the blast. Instead, they safely boarded the museum's rocket, far away from the actual explosion. Astronauts were raring to go out on an authentic adventure in space. How do you propose I had them board a fake rocket without them noticing? I agree with you. I agree you couldn't have done it without help. For one, you would have figured it out the instant they stepped into the space museum. You figured you could fool Mr. Starbuck once he'd been drugged with his medication, but without the help of this person, it would have been impossible for you to pull your plan off. I'm dying.
Yay!
I'm assuming he means Clay?
Would he be referring to Clay? Would Clay be in on the whole thing? Doesn't sound like he would.
I guess, yeah. Then who else would it be then?
Probably someone who would know that he's taking medication.
Which would be Clay.
I don't know.
I think it's
I
Clay.
guess so. All right. But now I'm curious. Why would he do that?
We're about to find out. You must have gotten Mr. Terran to help you. Oh. He stole the tranquilizers from his mentor's locker and slipped them to him. And then, with Mr. Starbuck in a daze, they boarded the replica rocket in the museum. Ah! Someone please help this poor prisoner of war! How's he able to spin around like that?
The torture method, apparently.
Not that. You really wanted to save the astronauts' lives. The astronauts' lives, my god. Didn't you have just called off the launch? If I could have done that, do you think I would have gone to all that trouble? Guess he must have had a compelling reason why he couldn't call it off. How did you know to switch the pads in advance of the bombing incident? Well, that's because... I was warned in advance. Once I received that warning, it was my duty to ensure my astronaut's safety. It was just a warning. It could even have been a prank. Why did you believe in it so completely? Because I went to one of those mediums that everyone's talking about these days. Oh, I didn't realize channeling was back in vogue. Besides, I thought it was you yourself that got the warning via telephone. Yes, that's right. The bomber contacted me personally. My battleship is equipped with a special advanced communication system, you see.
See, I want to point something out real quick. I've been thinking about this, but I forgot to write this down. But like, remember how like Ted Jonah was like, wow, this bomb is so well made, so well crafted. There's so many beautiful things about this bomb. Yada 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 yada. You know who's really good at electronics so far, and that we've proven that is really good at machinery?
Little Miss Blackwell?
Yes, Aura.
You got aura. Explosive aura, if you will. Anyway.
Kablooey.
Completely. AKA a regular old telephone. It's been a while. Planning another launch. See, you haven't learned. I'll never forget the terror I felt when I received that call. The bomber said, it's been a while. That was enough to make you take the threat seriously. Instructor Cosmos took the threat so seriously. The Space Center had been involved in a bombing once before.
Maybe that was Hat 1.
Maybe. But in the current case, the same person who was involved in this incident. The Hat 1 miracle?
That's what I'm thinking. It's been a long time. I would assume that like And Aura was in that one too. So,
Alright.
assuming that this is right.
The Hat One Miracle. That epic story of survival. People across the nation know it now as the heroic tale of bravery. But in truth, it was an act of sabotage perpetrated by our current killer. Wasn't it? Very few know about the previous plot. So when the caller said, "It's been a while," you knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that the danger was real. And it wasn't a prank. Ah! Didn't anyone ever tell you to go easy on an ex-serviceman? Yes, Hat One Miracle really was a desperate battle against an act of sabotage. I even lost the life of one of my staff members in the fight.
I was right.
Sabotage. Murder. This is the ugly truth beyond the Hat One Miracle. I let my guard down. I thought the saboteur had been caught. The case was closed. Huh? Wait a minute.
Oh my god, I was right.
The murder at the Space Center 7 years ago.
I was right. Okay, he's implying that someone died, and it's probably the other person. And the person he's talking about right now is Simon Blackwell, because he said, I thought that the person was captured, meaning the person who got arrested 7 years ago was Blackwell. But that means that he's not actually the culprit of who he thought that caused the tragedy during Hat One.
You wake
Does
up
that make
now.
sense?
Yeah, no, I get you.
What do you mean I wake up now?
Every
I've
other
known
time I
this.
ever ask you, hey, what's your opinion? You're like,
Can I not put input? Wow, okay, fine, I'll be...
no, you can put input.
It's just because this has to do with all my little theories.
It only matters
And
when
that
it's
means
about
that
your
the
theories,
people
huh?
in the picture. Yeah, because if you look at the people in the picture of Hat One, there's only one person we haven't met, which means that's probably our victim, which
Yeah,
I was
no,
right
I
about.
agree with you.
Someone did die.
This must be the person Director Cosmos thought was the culprit. Simon Blackwell, murder suspect in a case that happened here 7 years ago. Place and time of the two incidents, the murder and the sabotage, were the same. So you thought that he committed both crimes. But while Prosecutor Blackwell was behind bars, you got another threatening call. The culprit this time is the same as 7 years ago, and it isn't Simon Blackwell. Realizing that, you were shaken. It meant the true culprit's been running free all this time. Ah, how do you keep seeing straight through me?
Actually, I've been here since case one.
Unlock
I've
successful.
leaned against this invisible wall. They call me the theorizer.
What's up?
I said they call me the theorizer.
That's just a theory? A game theory? Alright, let's go. The reason why Director Cosmos won't talk about why he switched the launch pads is connected to the truth behind the Hat One Miracle. Sabotage and murder that happened at the Space Center 7 years ago. Director Cosmos, tell us what you're hiding. If you really want to understand the reason I decided to switch the launch pads, we'll have to start with the story of that horrible nightmare from 7 years ago.
Wait, I will hide my...
7 years ago? I mean the so-called Hat One Miracle. What are you doing?
I'm just hiding my thing. I'm gonna fix something.
Okay. Saying the bird without you over it was weird. The launch went smoothly once the ship entered outer space and the troubles began. It was all the handiwork of a certain person and their evil scheme. So Mr. Starbuck's traumatic experience was an accidental. Not only that, before launch, a very valuable piece of moon rock was stolen. That wasn't the worst of it. One of my staff members was murdered.
Well, yeah, that would be the worst of it, wouldn't it?
Wow. I had no idea such an awful events were behind that exciting story of space heroism.
All that, spite of the Space Center having very strict security in those days. All personal effects were examined thoroughly, coming or going. You couldn't even smuggle a withered old leaf through those checkpoints.
Interesting, but okay.
I think he's a knower.
I think he knows. The nose
So-
knows, and I can smell it on him.
Do you have any clue who was responsible for the sabotage? At the very least, I know it wasn't Simon Blackwell. I don't know enough to identify the true culprit. It's clear what that person is. Put it simply, a spy.
A spy? You mean someone who infiltrates a foreign country?
What'd you change, by the way?
Nothing. I was just fixing something.
Oh, what'd you fix?
The earring. It was moving around on its own while I wasn't moving.
Spooky earring. Oh, I kind of gonna stream.
Carries out of dangerous missions and always gets the girl?
Don't forget, the spy has Riz. Someone's watching way too many late night movies. Well, I guess we're talking about blowing up a rocket and stealing research material. It's not all that surprising that a spy could be behind it all. The Rizzler?
I'm gonna hate you.
Make no mistake. There's cutthroat rivalry between nations in the space R&D race. Some try to outdo others by any means possible, even deliberate obstruction. 7 years ago, we got a call before the launch warning us of sabotage. Same MO as this time. Yes. Here I thought the perpetrator had been caught. Looks like I was wrong.
Prosecutor Blackwell seems more like a ninja than a spy, don't you think?
I think a samurai is probably what I'd pick. Aren't ninjas and spies basically the same thing? But there's a good reason we failed to find the real spy. Massive cover-up by the government. Government officials were too embarrassed to admit they had allowed such a thing to happen at the hands of a spy. Don't tell me they made the police rush the investigation. Did indeed. And to cover up the sabotage, they cleaned up the story. That was the Hat One miracle, wasn't it? Then 7 years later, the same MO. Advance warning of sabotage. That must have been the director's reason for switching the launch pads. 7 years ago, Spy gave you advance warning of their plans. Just like this time. That was what made you decide to switch the launch pads, wasn't it? That's right. Cullen knew the facts of the case 7 years ago, despite the cover-up. Knew about the sabotage, the moon rock, the murder. They said, you don't want things to go like they did 7 years ago, do you? I immediately thought of calling off the launch, but the government wouldn't let me. We don't give in to the likes of terrorists. We must proceed for our country's honor. It was quite a moving speech, actually. Moving? Really? If you're easily inspired by political talking points. But I knew the truth. We had been warned, which meant that the danger was very real. I knew there was no way to stop the spy. No matter what I did, it would find a way. That's why I switched the launch pads. Saves the moving rescue scene. Before I read this, I need a sip. Now, this is about to be a breakdown of what happened basically for the entire like murder plot, or like the basically how the launch pads were like swinging all over the place. So if you're a bit confused, this will probably clear it up, maybe, hopefully. It'll still probably be confusing though. Anyway, first, I snuck into the center the night before and switched the launch pads. That way, the astronauts will go from boarding lounge 1 to the space museum. And I put a close repair sign at the door to the launch pad 1 and boarding lounge 2. You did that so normal visitors wouldn't enter, right? What else did you do? I enlisted the help of several staff members, including Terran. You didn't let Mr. Starbuck in on it. He'd already been through enough. He's no good at lying to keep a secret. Fred had no choice but to have him drugged. My plan went well. Till... Clay... Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I hit puberty. Clay's murder, huh?
After the culprit made their escape, switched the launch pads back. I did it in such a way that no one would find out. After all that effort, Terran is dead. The Hat too was destroyed. The Hope Capsule, which had returned to us only recently, was also lost in the blast. My home, center of the cosmos. My beautiful Cosmos Space Center is done for! Wait, what did he mean by the Hope Capsule was lost in that blast? I thought the Hope Capsule was found at the crime scene with Mr. Terran. It had just been brought back by the Hope space probe with asteroid samples inside. What kind of samples are they? What's in them? Samples are scheduled for analysis in the near future. We haven't had the time, since they just came back the day before Terran's murder. Sorry. The capsule is being held in a safe in Launchpad 1. Ah!
It's okay.
Sorry. I gave it to Terran before the incident so it wouldn't be destroyed in the explosion. The idea was that, with it safely in Terran's possession, it could make it look like he rescued it during the staged miraculous escape. Our precious research materials would have lost to that explosion anyway.
But I thought Clay was supposed to keep it safe.
You misunderstand. Launchpad explosion wasn't the one the capsule was lost to. It was lost after the police confiscated it as evidence. What? Oh. I forgot. I didn't realize that happened. It was the courtroom bombing from the other day. The capsule was there in the courtroom as evidence. It was blown to smithereens.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I mean, at least that means someone has asteroids still, or moon, whatever. Right? Because wasn't something like that stolen 7 years ago? Like, wasn't this just talked about?
Yeah.
That means someone's still actively looking. So I'll be right back.
Okay, I can wait for you.
I mean, chances of Trucy talking is very low. I don't like.
But you don't want to miss on the story.
Oh, I know this story. You can recap easily. It's okay.
Okay. Yet another casualty of that blast. I'm gonna say this is
one better. I'll actually.
Go, hurry!
On my phone while I go do the thing real quick.
I'm gonna read very slowly. Ultimately. No, I'm kidding. Oh god, I'm trying to avoid taking a cough drop or whatever because it's gonna be way harder to talk with a cough drop in my mouth. But also, I'm so tired of being sick. I just want to have a normal voice and a normal nose and a normal throat without having all this annoying rigmarole. It's very annoying. Oh my god. Oh, this mustache looks like an origami crane and it bothers me every single time I see him. It really does look like two origami cranes now that you mention it. But it's kind of a part of his charm, you know? Gives him kind of like cartoon evil guy mustache. It's great. Let's keep going. Ultimately, the Cobra may have known about the switching of the launch pads. What? How? Police found a wiretapping device during their investigation today. A bug aboard my battleship. Tap on my advanced communication system. A wire on that phone? Yes, a wire on this very phone. Creative way to reuse the animation, I guess. I use this phone to give instructions to my staff about the launchpad switch. Just as the few select members who knew about the plan. Just before the incident, staff members were coming in and out of Launchpad 1. culprit probably slipped in with them amid the confusion. And planted the bomb then. Yes, they were tapping your phone. They definitely could pull something like that off. So you really think the same spy's behind this incident and the one 7 years ago? Yes, I'm sure of it. And the spy. See, the phantom Prosecutor Blackwell's been chasing. Prosecutor Blackwell told me once. A hunt I've been on for the phantom of 7 years past continues even still. For starters, case happened right here at this very space center too. Oh my god, Trucy appearance. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna take another sip of water and then I'm gonna try my best to do a Trucy voice. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. Less than 2 weeks till Christmas. I just looked at the calendar. December 12th. Still gotta finish my Christmas shopping. Anyway. Oh god, I don't think my voice is ready. So if we can find this phantom. That's right. We can clear Athena's name. And there's the matter of Prosecutor Blackwell too. What about him? Well, if the culprit of 7 years ago is the same person as in the current incident. My god. It would mean Prosecutor Blackwell is innocent. That's still an if, though. I wonder how dangerous that guy would be in court without handcuffs. But if we're going on a ghost hunt, count me in! It's all over for me! Spin, spin, whirl, whirl, I'm done for! The center of the cosmos is doomed! You think he's going to be alright, Daddy? Well, at least he'll be in good company. There must be planets out there he can spin with. Which reminds me, I'd like to delve a little deeper into the Hat One mission too. If you want to learn more, start with the Space Museum! There's a Hat One exhibit there! Oh, don't mind me, I'll just keep spinning here and see how the cosmos unfolds. It's like he achieved spiritual enlightenment or something. I'm sure he'll stop when he gets dizzy. Let's go visit the Space Museum. Oh, see ya, Spinner. Alright, I'll wait for Boogie to come back before we continue on this section. Oh, God. I love being sick. Yahoo, yahoo. Yippee, yippee. Woohoo. Reinforcing handcuffs are stronger than normal handcuffs? I mean, I'd hope so. I think it's funny that you're getting the lawyer YouTube shorts. I sure hope reinforced handcuffs are stronger. Hey, Black Horse was built different. It's got the power of like spite flowing through his veins that makes him stronger. That's surely the reason. Oh dear me, oh my. Oh, and today's big one too. Who a big oneing? Yahoo! I was going on a big run. Yippee! It's Gyaxa. Gyaxa. No one will ever stop me from saying it like that. I can see the little picture in the background. So many things we need to do. Athena Sykes, he's been arrested. Oh my god, Junie's still here.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Junie's back. Hi, Bobby Fulbright. He's
I was
33.
watching. Now I'm conflicted. Can we really assume that the Phantom and the person behind the Hat 1 bombing are the same people? Like, is that a fair assumption?
I mean, it seems like it'd be.
I don't know. I mean, maybe the Phantom. If the Phantom. If it was someone in the group. If it was someone in the group 7 years ago, then maybe someone in the group 7 years ago was the Phantom.
Well, to be
Assuming
fair,
the
they said there
Phantom
was a
is-
wiretap, so it could be someone else that isn't the space group.
No, but what I'm saying is maybe someone in the space group was the Phantom and now isn't the Phantom because that person was discarded and the Phantom took on someone else's. Like, I don't know.
It's okay. You don't have to know all the answers. December 20th, Cosmos Space Center, Space Museum.
Let's see. There's an exhibit on the launch 7 years ago.
There. That's that one exhibit.
Oh, wow, look at the photo of the team.
That one. That's the yellow one.
Yeah. There's Clay and Mr. Starbuck, Director Cosmos, or Blackwell, and even Ponko. But I've never seen the woman on the right.
Everybody looks so happy. Well, except for Director Cosmos.
He's horror farming. Let's check out the newspaper article too. Hat 1 launch imminent. There's a photo of the Hope space probe. Why is there a random katana there?
That's the katana that was
Yeah, I
used
know.
probably to kill someone. Ooh.
And it's only natural it doesn't talk about the murder or the sabotage. Dude, she must have been like sliced in half.
I think just stabbed like a shichi.
I don't I don't think people stab with katanas.
If they don't know how to use it, yeah.
Yeah, but like the end of the katana isn't sharp.
Again, if they don't know how to use
So
it.
they do a
I'm just assuming the person wouldn't know how to use it, but yeah.
Yeah, but then they wouldn't kill them. You're not gonna kill someone by like pushing a katana into them. You're definitely gonna hurt them. I don't know. Anyway, it's only natural it doesn't talk about the murder, the sabotage.
They really were keeping it a secret, just like the director said. Daddy, take a look at the jacket.
Must be the Hat 1 team's uniform jacket. It's the same design as the one Apollo was wearing. The one that belonged to Clay.
Actual jacket worn by a Hat 1 team member, it says.
Not a replica, huh? I wonder if it was Mr. Starbucks. Hat 1 exhibit. A newspaper clipping, a photo of the people involved with the launch, and a jacket one of them wore. Added to the court record.
I feel crazy, guys.
Hi.
Who could this be?
You do it.
Why me?
Fine. Hello? Ah! It's
Oh!
Junie. Oh, Miss Woods. What brings you here?
Athena got arrested, so I have been looking for you, Mr. Wright. Thought you might be here at the scene.
You must be so worried. But rest assured, I'm gonna do my very best to defend her. Oh?
Athena's going through such a hard time. I hope she doesn't lose heart. Even just coming back to this place must have been really difficult for her.
Huh? You mean the Cosmos Space Center?
What? You didn't know? She used to live here when she was a little girl.
Live here? She did. No, I didn't know. No wonder she knew so much. Miss Woods, could you tell me more? In detail? But first, it's my badge?
I'm very sorry, but I don't know anything about that.
Ah, okay. Sorry to bother you. She doesn't have any leads on that. Alright.
Athena's mom worked here. If I remember right, she was a doctor of psychology or something like that.
So? I was a psychology specialist working at a space research facility. My god.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense why she would be.
There's no way that's Athena mommy, right?
Well, I look at my theories. Well, you know. I wish you read I know you're gonna end up reading everything I wrote, but
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna read it beforehand.
Well, I'm letting you know that's in there.
I believe you. I believe you. Why was a psychology specialist working at a space research facility?
I don't really know. But I do know that she lived and worked here. So Athena lived here too.
It was far from Athena's first time here. I wonder why she didn't mention it.
She probably didn't want to talk about it. This place is connected to a very sad memory for her.
A sad memory. Can you tell me about it?
There was a terrible incident here. It was 7 years ago.
Same time frame that as the HAP 1 launch.
Athena's mom, in the robotics lab. She was murdered. What? After it happened, Athena stopped coming to the school.
Poor Athena. All this time. She never let on at all.
I was so worried about her. Came here so many times hoping to see her. But I never saw her again. After a while, we started exchanging letters. But I didn't get to see her face to face for 7 long years.
And so the first time you'd seen her in 7 years was during Professor Quart's case.
That's right. I was so surprised. She was like a completely different person. So cheerful and happy. What?
Sorry, I just like looked at like Junie for a second and I was like, so what about them leaves though?
Oh, the leaves on her. I guess that's true.
I don't know. It's an observation, not a connection. But what was Athena like as a child?
She was very sensitive and kind. She didn't talk very much. She liked to draw and paint at home.
That's completely different from the Athena we know now. I can't even picture it.
She never left the Space Center much because she was very sensitive to other people's emotions.
She was an empath.
When she went to crowded places, she'd get dizzy from all the emotions flying around.
I'm an empath!
Did she wear cute little headphones? Sorry, this emotion thing is making me think of the Rain Code character Pucci, where she wears headphones because she gets overwhelmed
Yeah.
because she could hear everyone's heartbeats.
It must be hard to hear people's hearts as well as their voices.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, okay. Sure, whatever. She always wore this big, heavy-looking headphones.
Do you want to screenshot this?
Whatever, man. Whatever. I don't even care. Whatever. No, it's fine.
I'll keep this.
She said her mother made them for her as part of her research.
It's like little diva headphones.
She's a little bunny.
Huh. Wonder what kind of research it was.
Because of her special ability, Athena couldn't handle being in school very often. And I was always out sick because of my weak constitution. Maybe that's why we became such good friends. We used to play together here at the Space Center a lot. It brings back memories.
Sounds like Athena's mother played a big role here at the Space Center. Oh, Daddy, show her that picture.
Atta girl. Good idea.
Just tell us it's the yellow one. The one that's also yellow, like Athena. Please. Also, sorry, open that picture. Okay. In my theories, I wrote down that, like, Blanco, is it Blanco? Had, like, little drawings and doodles, and it was probably made by a kid, and if I had to assume, it would probably be Athena. That's in my theories. So now it's like, oh, she loved to draw and paint, and I'm like, oh, okay. Good to know.
I think is this Oh, okay, no. I was ready for this to not be it for some reason. Ms. Woods, can you take a look at this? Can you take a look at this picture for me?
Oh look, there's Athena's mom. The woman on the far right, the one in the kimono. Sorry, I inverted the letters. That's Dr. Metasake.
Athena's mother's murderer. Did it by any chance have any connection to the Hat 1 launch?
What? Why, yes, it did. As I recall, it happened on the day before the launch.
Just as I suspected. That wasn't the worst of it. One of my staff members was murdered. So this is the murder Director Kazu was talking about. Does that mean the crime Prosecutor Blackett was convicted of was the murder of Athena's mother? The chance her death is somewhat connected to the current case.
There is?
Thank you for all your help, Miss Woods. And please, try not to worry. Won't let anything happen to Athena.
Thank you, Mr. Wright. And I'll take good care of her.
So we need to investigate the robotics lab and also talk to Athena. We've got our plates full, Daddy. I hope we can fit it all before the day is through.
Detention center first, then. I have to see Athena before visiting hours are over. We're back on rails. December 20th, Detention Center. Visitors room. Well, if it isn't Mr. Lawyer, fancy meeting you here.
I don't trust you.
Oh, hello, Detective Fulbright. You're on business? To tell the truth, I'm here to interview Ted Tenate, the one behind the courtroom bombing incident. He suddenly said he's ready to tell the truth about that case. And what he was saying was so incredible, I just had to come over to hear more.
Incredible? What was he saying?
Why don't you hang around and hear it for yourself? Really? Us? Are you sure? Ha 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 ha! I give you my special permission! Here comes the bomber now! I love you, Bobby. I have to voice you again. You! What nerve you have to come here? You're here to laugh at me, I suppose. I gotta waste my breath on you. Okay, Phoenix, damn. After all, you're the one who assaulted Apollo and put him in the hospital. Violence, no. Question, okay.
He can't talk yet. Okay.
What?
I was gonna say he can't talk. Like, he's not one to talk. And then that Phoenix said exactly what I was about to say.
No violence? Too bad Apollo didn't get a chance to say that before you attacked him. Fine. Just answer me this, Mr. Tenate. What is this truth of yours about the courtroom you blew up? No, I didn't do it. I didn't blow up the courtroom.
I look at my theories.
Who did let him keep his stuff in jail? When I killed Detective Arm, there was another person in the room.
What are you talking about? Who else could have been there?
I saw it. I tell you. I saw someone's hand as they were stealing the remote switch. This person was there and witnessed the murder I committed. You go, girl.
Oh,
Rest
she's
high.
so pretty.
Fly high, that's what I meant. What? I don't know who it was. That's the one who blew up the courtroom.
You expect us to buy that?
I do. I buy that. I buy that so much.
Easy there, Trucy. And easy there, you too. And Mr. Phoenix Man, figure it out. I'm kidding, it's okay. I don't see any psyche locks, so I guess he must not be lying. Pardon me, I got a little carried away, but I am telling you the truth. I did not detonate that bomb. And there you have it! We can't exactly ignore his claims, of course, so we're doing a follow-up. We're even analyzing the bomb itself, or what's left of it. Haven't found any new facts yet, though. Let's see if there's anything we could pick out here. That's not the button I meant to press. We'll get back to you later. My Joy-Con's not working? What? Oh, they laid it all out piece by piece. Oh, look at all those beautiful little pieces. I wish I could have them. Uh-oh. Looks like his geek switch has been activated. Let him geek. I mean, he killed a woman, so never mind. Let him rot. I love Bobby. All the detectives in the Ace Attorney games are great. True. They're all lovely. Phony Fanti bomb. It was found in boarding lounge 1 and detonated in courtroom number 4. Fragments are being analyzed. Added to the court record. Well, I hope you're ready for Prosecutor Blackwell's special brand of questioning. Anything but that. I'm afraid I have to be off now, too. I was just about to question Miss Sykes.
Hold on.
You're gonna go see Athena now?
You've been typing this whole time?
Yeah.
It's okay, don't worry about it. That's right. Oh, did you folks come to see her? Sorry for the trouble, but could you come back later? Well, off I go. Ha 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 ha. I'm Bobby Fulbright. What bad timing. Looks like we'll have to wait until after her questioning is over to see her.
And after we came all this way too. Well, I guess it's back to the Space Center. Let's go check out the robotics lab.
All right. Sounds like a plan. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Are you good?
I just see a long time ago I wrote down something about Ted and Bobby. And I'm just hoping, like I'm on my knees, hoping it's true.
We'll find out. December 20th, Cosmos Space Center, Robotics Lab. They had a lot of beep boos up in here, huh? Clankerville, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna hate you.
So this is the robotics lab, huh? Looks like exactly one floor above the boarding lounge.
And where people were directed to evacuate from via the emergency ladder. This is where Athena's mother was killed 7 years ago. Speaking of someone who works with robots.
Daddy, look! Over there!
Ah! It's Apollo Justice. Nani? Sorry.
I mean, he was out doing stuff, right?
I don't know. I thought he hopped on a plane and flew to, I don't know,
I'm listening to
Fuji or something.
Kind of quiet on my end, by the way. I have it at 200. I can still am struggling to hear stuff. Maybe it's because I have my computers. No. Oh, there we go. Still a little quiet, but that's okay.
Well, as I can put it though. Alright. They plan to use this bag to carry the capsule, is that right?
Right. I was so focused on the fact Apollo was in the room, I didn't realize she was on screen.
I need to daydream about him, like on stream. It's crazy.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Loud group. Yeah, more or less. So, why don't we stop talking about the case and have a nice cup of tea instead?
You want him so bad? I'm kidding. Apollo and Aura Blackwell. I know what they're talking about.
Well, kinda spoil our fun. Just when I was enjoying our time alone.
Trucy. And Mr. Wright.
If it's Apollo you want, you can have him. I can't see. There's a screenshot in the way. I was taking a picture of Apollo. He said he's investigating on his own.
And I respect his wishes. We just came to investigate this lab.
Well, this is my lab, so you'll need my permission if you want to do any snooping.
Well, here's my badge. Can you tell me anything about this piece of evidence?
Even if I could, I wouldn't tell a filthy lawyer like you.
What a pleasant response.
One chance, Apollo. Heard about the trial. You made mincemeat out of the director. And suddenly Starbuck was out and your little subordinate and the princess was in. Case closed. And they all lived happily ever after.
Daddy, say something to her.
And I suppose you're going to defend the princess in court, am I right?
Imagine we had to go against Apollo in court. That'd be awesome.
I'm hoping. It makes sense. It makes so much sense. We're gonna go against Apollo in court.
That'd be sick.
Because he's not a lawyer in this case, right?
Well, he still has to be.
No, he's a lawyer, but hear me out. He's talking to Aura, right? Meaning that Aura might not think he's a lawyer, meaning he could take the stand, but not as a lawyer, but as an alibi or someone who has information.
Who? Apollo?
Apollo.
Okay, I mean, I was thinking like it'd be cool if he was if he did the prosecution for this case, but at the same time, he like can't do that. But it'd be cool. Anyway, the princess, huh? Guess she's talking about Athena. Of course, Athena's innocent.
Oh my, such loyalty and trust. She seems pretty suspicious to me, though. The emotionally unstable princess. That was your culprit for you. Don't you agree, Apollo?
I don't know yet.
Apollo, how could you?
What's wrong with saying I don't know if it's true? It's a very scientific approach.
Or it's like Francisca from space. That's a funny one. I mean, you think about it, it's not
She's
bad.
more like a Callisto from the year 2027.
I don't know. I'm just thinking like the Aura Simon dynamic versus the Francisca Edgeworth.
I can't hear you.
What?
I can't hear you.
What do you mean?
Are you saying something? Like, are you whispering really quietly? and it's
I'm
just not picking
talking.
up? What the fuck? Why can't I hear you?
What did you do to your
Oh my-
audio?
I don't know. Now, why can't I hear you now? What happened?
Can you still hear me?
Because I could hear the music. I could hear the music and everything, but I could see you talking. I'm like, huh. That's funny. I can't hear him.
I cannot wait to fix your shit. Anyway.
It's not me. What the fuck? It wasn't me. I could still hear everything.
You changed
Just
your
not
audio
you.
stuff.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I. Oh my god. If I changed my audio stuff, I wouldn't be able to hear screen share.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they go through like different outputs.
Me when I'm wrong. Just admit it. I'm gonna hate you. You're so mean to me.
You're the one being mean.
I just said I couldn't hear you. What the hell?
Anyway, can you hear me now?
You know what? Or just like kill him.
Don't old bag me with the ray gun, please.
No. I highly endorse it.
Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Anyway, what I was saying is like I don't know, like the Simon Aura relationship and like the Francisco Edgeworth one. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, similar. Anyway.
A little bit. No, subordinate is more level-headed than you. Or should I say former subordinate?
You're not gonna do her laugh?
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Can't believe it. Does Apollo really suspect Athena?
Here. All this laughing has worn me out. Your turn to say something, hunk of junk.
Mr. Terran, you look pale. Shall I help you to the sick bay?
Mr. Terran? That's Apollo you're talking to.
Now this hunk of junk is mistaking Apollo for Clay. Maybe Apollo's possessed by Clay's ghost.
Now that's some crazy, like, mental... That's some crazy psychic damage.
Or him.
Mr. Terran, how are your injuries? Mr. Terran. Mr. Terran, how are your injuries? Mr. Terran.
I guess Clay intends to hang around and haunt the princess that murdered him. Oh, and haunt the lawyer that defends her too, of course.
A robot that can see ghosts. Yeah, right. And I'm a spirit medium.
Well,
Sorry, but apparently scientists don't just tell very frightening ghost stories. I intend to defend Athena, no matter what you have to say about it.
how perfectly foolish. That kind of blind belief makes people lose sight in the truth. Just like 7 years ago.
Because you're a baby brother, right?
Could you tell me about the incident 7 years ago?
Why? Do you enjoy trampling on people's feelings and rubbing salt in their wounds? Or do you just want me to talk? In that case, what should I ask for in return?
I'd like to hear about that incident too. Help me understand the current case better. Huh? Paula knows about that case too.
Well, if you're the one who's asking, Apollo. Come on, hunk of junk. You tell the story.
Miss Aura, that's private information.
If you won't talk, I'll just have to make you talk.
Yes, who cares about personal privacy? Not me. I'm ready to utilize my blast processing abilities to impart all available information.
Wow, a magic trick. She's like a completely different robot now.
I hope you know screen share froze on, like, Klocko's face, and it looks really fucking funny, and like, it took me a whole minute for it to come back, but this is all screen share was showing me.
Let me see. That's a crazy.
I'm like, okay.
That's
Sure.
a crazy freeze frame. Alright.
The bodies of all the robots that come through this lab are designed by Miss Aura. I was born 7 years ago. Miss Aura was much, much younger then.
Yikes. Better watch what you say if you don't want to get recycled, Clonko.
And then our hearts were created by that great genius, Dr. Metis Sykes.
Hearts? Robots with hearts? You even make such a thing?
Emotions are not irrational things. Our logic and our hearts can be integrated. No, the two navigation companions created by Miss Aura and Dr. Metis transcend humans.
See, that makes sense. Because think about Widget and how Widget reads Athena's emotion.
Hmm.
Metis.
Huh? Just glanced over at her desk.
Nobody could continue Metis's research. She and her work were truly one of a kind. Now the two navigation companions are all that's left of Metis here on Earth.
Robots are all that's left. Isn't she leaving out a very important someone?
We built the ultimate creations together. And now she's gone.
I get the feeling Dr. Sykes loved her robots almost as much as she loved her daughter. Almost as much as she loved you.
Oh, right, this is me. What are you talking about? Don't make me laugh. But you lost someone too, didn't you, Apollo? Your friend Clay? I guess you and I are pretty much in the same boat.
Miss Aura, would you like a tissue?
Keep your trap shut, hunk of junk.
Clonko's an important keepsake of your time with Dr. Sykes. You should treat him better.
What does it matter? He doesn't feel pain. And I can always repair his body. Besides, the hearts aren't actually in their bodies.
What do you mean by that?
The program Mittens wrote runs in a separate mainframe. Their bodies are controlled remotely from there. The hearts, memories are there too. These bodies are really just peripherals. This is just like Zero Ski. So I can do anything I want to them.
I'm not so sure that gives you the right to physically abuse the poor things. They're robots, don't worry.
But why are you people looking into such an old case now anyway?
Well, they believe the culprit of that incident might be the same person as in this case.
So Daddy's gonna find out who killed Dr. Sykes too.
Well, I'm sure you're aware who Metis' killer is.
Yes, Prosecutor Blackwell. Or so it seems.
That's a quaint way of putting it. Are you implying you don't think he did it?
I can't say anything for sure right now, but that's exactly why I'd like to hear your side of it. To help me be sure. Are we like winning her over a little bit?
I think she's like the game of cat and mouse. I think she's just like tugging.
She's entertaining. She's chomping at the bit a little bit.
Yeah. I was the one who introduced Simon to Metis, you know. He wanted to learn psychology, he said, to give himself an edge in court.
Ah, Prosecutor Blackwell's forte. His infamous power of suggestion technique.
Exactly. And he was oddly serious about it. Rather than a teacher-student relationship.
I don't know about this next line. I'm proud of you for holding strong when I read the word forte.
I took a picture, that's why. He treated her more like a loyal samurai who would treat his sovereign.
And that's why. He wanted to test his blade. Sorry. Huh. Seems more like a lost soul than a dignified samurai to me.
He even got along with that miserable little princess.
Why do you call Athena the princess anyway?
Well, she's Metis' daughter after all. Although she's nothing like her. Besides, doesn't a selfish little princess always have lots of white knights hanging around?
No, I think I see why Athena didn't say anything when we ran into Aura yesterday. It all makes sense now.
So the culprit behind the two cases could be the same, huh? That settles it then.
What does it settle?
None of your business. Just forget you heard anything. How long are you people going to hang around in here anyway?
What? But we came here to take a look around.
You think you can just waltz in and ransack a person's lab? Show me a search warrant.
Okay, this is an insane one.
It's like the sad with like the shock flashing on his face. Oh no.
Holy shit. We're not the police, so we don't have one.
Then get out. Now! Clonko, show them out.
Certainly, Miss Aura.
Ouch! Don't push!
My apologies. I'm just following orders.
Ah. Oh. December 20th, Cosmos Space Center entrance. What a way to get shown out.
The nerve of that woman! What's with that horrible attitude?
I guess it's just how she is.
Why was Apollo going along with her?
I guess it's because they have something in common.
See, I'm still on the side that I don't think the Phantom is the same person who like the Phantom might have caused the hat one, but I don't think I think there's still two people like just with different stuff. Because if you think about it, Apollo's trying to find a different truth than these people, and that's like the only consensus. And especially with how Aura is like, oh, that's the same person? Well, if you say so.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. I hear you. To be fair, all of it's isn't super like solid in my head. It's still kind of liquid. You know what I mean? I have like a faint idea of the picture.
Okay.
And Paul lost Clay. It's like how Aura lost Dr. Sykes.
I'm really worried about him. He's not himself at all. He's usually not all cool and dark and mysterious like that.
I guess that's true. Does she mean he's usually
lame.
silly and dorky?
And lame. I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
Hey, wait! Trucy! Come back!
Oh, I just don't get
He's
to voice
gone.
anyone anymore.
What should I do now? Div Fulbright is probably still questioning Athena. Guess I'll go back to the office. Alone.
Me, when I ran out of all the women just kind of disappeared. I just can't voice anyone anymore.
Sorry, the woman supply dried up.
Juniper, please.
December 20th. Write Anything Agency. Well, here I am. This office has never felt so empty. Just haven't been here at the office all by myself in a long time. I first became a lawyer. My mentor was here with me. Then, for a while after that, she was always by my side. I'm getting all sentimental. I must be tired. Huh? Something on the floor. What's a letter doing here?
Aww.
Hey, Nick. It's been a while, huh? Miss me? I know this handwriting. You can read it in her voice.
I read somewhere that you were holding a trial in the middle of an exploding courtroom. That must have been really something. Although, weird is far from the course with you.
I think she, or whatever paper she's reading, is a little off on the details.
At
I'd love to come visit, but I'm right in the middle of a difficult part in my training. So instead, think of me as you watch those Steel Samurai videos I sent. I'm sure they'll cheer you right up.
Yours truly, Maya Fey. Good old Maya. As if she knew I was feeling down and needed a lift.
A lift. Oh my
My
god.
God.
Oh my god.
They were like, sorry guys, we don't got the budget for a 3D model of this game.
Well,
I was my assistant for quite a while. Believe it or not, but she's a spirit medium. It's Mangatama I use on Psyche locks. Maya is the one who gave it to me. And I wonder how this letter got here.
oh my god, please.
You know who?
Oh my god, please.
Do it.
I'm not running out of women.
Women are
Oh.
so back.
The women are so back.
Mr. Nick?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Pearls.
Daughter.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
When I see you wearing your attorney's badge like that, it brings back such memories.
Oh my god, this sprite is so animated. Sorry. It's so cute.
I'm trying to give him the voice I gave Maya so Maya can sound older and she can sound like.
You know, it's okay. I remember you helped me conduct my investigations from time to time.
I'm glad I can help again.
Thanks. You guys provide such great assistance.
I'll do my best to live up to Mystic Maya's standards.
I don't know what I'd do if Pearls wasn't here right now. Alright, let's do this. Aww.
How have you been, Mr. Nick?
This is Pearl Fey. Though, I call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin, who's also a spirit medium. A very talented one at that. I've known her since she was 8 years old. But Apollo and Athena only met her a few months ago. How's they have that? That's nice. You didn't come all this way just to bring me a letter, did you?
I apologize for barging in. The door was unlocked. But I can't believe there was a big explosion here. Your office doesn't look any different.
He's even further off on the details than Maya. I wish I could take you out to eat or something, Pearls, but there's a lot going on.
Well, I knew that. I didn't come here for a social visit, you know, Mr. Nick. Did you read the postscript on the letter?
Postscript? Huh? There's more. Oh yeah, here it is. P.S. I honestly keep forgetting that's what P.S. stands for.
Oh.
I
I just didn't even know that's what it stood for. I didn't even read. Like, I just was like, what PS? He's like, okay, that's PS.
Yeah, it just means more stuff. That's what they should call it, MS. Anyway. This is you.
I bet you've been too busy to clean or take care of the office. So Burley said she would come help you. Isn't that sweet? Isn't she sweet? You'd better thank her.
Oh, so that's what you're doing here. That's awfully nice of you, Pearls. Maya and Pearls. Thanks to these two. I'm starting to feel a little better. Thank you, girls.
Now that I'm here, I'm gonna whip this place into shape. You just concentrate on your work and don't mind me at all.
I need to talk to Prosecutor Blackwell if I want to learn more about his case. The trial's still going on. I must be holding him down at the detention center.
Has it been a while since you've seen Mystic Maya?
Yes, quite a while. She used to drop by the office sometimes to say hello. But she hasn't been by recently. I don't know what she's up to these days.
To become a spirit medium worthy of leading the Fate clan, she undergoes
rigorous training. But she said she's growing really tired of the vegetarian diet.
I'll have to have some burgers delivered to her then.
Oh, I'm sure she would love that.
Salad again? I want a burger. Can I at least have an impossible burger?
I want a really big burger. I miss it when I could tell him not to base things off narrow-minded cultural assumptions. But to get to where she is, the delivery person would have to climb a steep mountain.
I hope she tips them well then. That's crazy. Don't worry, we'll get our best guy on it. Meekins?
Meekins. Chop, chop.
Yes, sir.
He's like, actually, let's send L2.
That's crazy.
Your hair is nice and spiky today, as always, Mr. Nick.
Thanks. I try to look good if I'm going to be in court.
Do you make it spiky so the prosecution will feel intimidated?
Huh? No, that's not exactly my intention.
Your hairstyle is to make you look bigger and stronger, just like a rooster's comb, right? Well, that's what Mystic Maya says anyways.
She couldn't compare it to something cool like a lion's mane? Alright, we're out. We're going... I think we're going to the detention center, right? Something like that. Let's do this thing. December 20th, detention center, visitor's room. Well, look who's here. I don't know what they're talking about.
Bobby?
Ah, sure. All this time and you haven't said a word. It's even turning your hair gray.
Oh.
Oh, it's Aura. This is Aura.
All this time and you haven't said a word. It's even turning your hair gray.
I don't have anything to say, Aura. Why don't you go home and play with your dolls? Prosecutor Blackwell.
Well, even if you don't, I have plenty, you jerk.
Miss Blackwell, don't you think that's enough for you? Don't you think that's enough for today?
Enough for today. Today is all there is when there's no tomorrow.
When there's no tomorrow. What is she talking about? We have company, Aura. Please try to calm down.
Fine. I see you're just not going to listen no matter what I say. I've had it. If that's the way you're gonna be, then I have another plan up my sleeve. I hope it happens, Simon, because I'm done. Do as you please. See if I care.
Oh. Wow. Gonna cut the tension with a katana. Interesting choice of blade there. Right, Dono. It looks like Fulbright saved your case in court this morning. What? Oh, yeah. He did. You bounced back to business quick. Prosecutor Blackwell, forgive me! But it was the just thing to do! But, as a result, Sykes Stoner was arrested. Was that the just thing to do too? Mr. Lawyer, I'm sorry, but it was evidence. What else could I do? Don't worry about it. I plan to defend her and prove her innocence. I wouldn't take things so lightly if I were you. Right, Dono? But this is blade-proof glass, right? He's still worried about him slicing through the glass. That's great. I don't know how he's gonna feel about the attorney's badge. She might kill us.
He might. It's fine.
How can you call yourself a lawyer if you can't even protect your own subordinate? I swear I'll get her acquitted. You'll see. Your mind must be as dense as the hair on your head. Do you really think it will be so easy? I'm more than aware of how hard it's going to be, thank you very much. Alright, let's go. Prosecutor Blackwell, looking into the case from 7 years ago. You're looking for somebody you call the Phantom of 7 Years Past, aren't you? You villain. Where did you hear about that? This glass is absolutely, positively blade-proof, right? No, it wasn't me. I didn't say a single word. Oops.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm going to hit him. I know what you
We
are.
love you, Fulbright.
I
Ignore
love him so much. He's so cute.
Ouch. I guess it wasn't my fault. Could you tell me who this Phantom is? And also, you didn't really kill Dr. Sykes, did you? God, the guest is leaving. Prosecutor Blackwell, please, listen to me. Culprit in the current case might be the same as the one in the case 7 years ago. If you would cooperate, we could probably solve both cases. I suppose I could talk. The one who killed my mentor was, without question, me. I stole Sykes Dono's mother away from her. I destroyed her life. Prosecutor Blackwell. God, where are you? Stop dragging your feet, I tell you. Oh, he's gone.
Bobby's gonna be like, see, I told you he's crazy.
There
And
he
then we're gonna,
goes.
like, hit him.
No! We upset Prosecutor Blackwell!
That's funny as hell. No!
No!
Oh, he's gonna kill me later.
Thank God I've got this thing that can buzz him back to his senses. Sorry. Now what are we going to do, Mr. Lawyer? There isn't much we can do. Detective Fulbright, do you mind if I ask you just a little more about that old case? Well, I guess it won't make any difference now. What would you like to know? Ah!
Are you free later, Bobby? That's what I'd like to know.
I'd like to know how I can get rid of this annoying ass cough and nose and everything. Anyway. Let's get in. Sorry. Anyway. Something for the lost and found. I'll be sure to take care of it. No. This is an important piece of evidence. I'll take my badge. Shithead. Anyway. You know anything about the trial that got him convicted? A little. The police call the incident the UR1 incident. You are number one. Sorry.
That's why he's evil, I'm telling you.
Shut up. He's just a funny guy. Prosecutor Blackwell was charged with murdering his psychology mentor. Kind of like if you read Mr. Oh my God, my brain read the sentence wrong. Kind of like if your red Mr. Lawyer were to kill you. I don't want to think about that one. Especially because it seems more likely today more than any other day. There were two decisive pieces of evidence, so a verdict was reached very quickly. Two pieces of evidence, huh? What were they? Let's see! The first was some security camera footage. He was the only one who used the corridor to the murder scene at the time of the crime. The only one, huh? Ouch, that does sound pretty decisive. Could you show me that footage? Oh, sorry, I don't have it with me right now. I mean, why would he? Guess I'll have to see it some other time. 7-year-old video. The video showing the corridor to the crime scene. Blackwell was the only one to pass through it at the time of the crime. Added to the court record. What was the second piece of evidence? This was even more incriminating. A photo of the moment of the crime. Ew, that's gotta sting.
Well, I'd like to point out Blanco's arm.
Yeah, I know, I see it too. See?
Blanco.
There he is at the crime scene, holding a bloody katana. Oh my god, he has
What's
all
that?
black hair. That's what?
Oh, he's so cute. I was gonna say the ribbon, the pink ribbon, the rope. What is that? Is
That's
that like a
lit.
wire?
Oh, that. I think it's just a wire. Doesn't look like ribbon.
Oh my god, why is Blanco bleeding? No, Blanco.
It was the victims, kept on display in the room. She had a thing for Japanese culture. But, wow. You got to explain this one away.
Man, does he cope by... Oh,
Katana, the weapon used in the murder 7 years ago, belongs to the victim. The victim's blood was found only on the blade. Added to the court record. Who took this picture, detective? The incident happened the day before the Had One launch. A reporter who had come to do a story on the launch was in the room across from the lab. This just happened to show up in one of the pictures he took. Photo of the crime. Taken inadvertently, it became conclusive evidence at Simon Blackwell's trial 7 years ago. Added to the court record. He said he, so we know it's not Lotta, unfortunately. But it could be Brushel. Brushel could be the photographer. The photographer.
this is true.
Prosecutor Blackwell's attitude earlier was so odd. He's definitely hiding something. Prosecutor Blackwell said he was hunting a phantom from 7 years ago, didn't he? Yes, and I imagine it's getting more and more urgent as its execution date approaches. What did you just say? Execution date? What? Did I say something? Never mind me. You didn't hear a thing.
Okay, I was right. Yay.
What's up? What's up?
I said I was right.
I had a,
This is-
I had a similar feeling about the execution thing. Thank God.
Thank God, about time.
Sorry, I love him.
Can we, can I watch? I want to see his head get chopped off. Go guillotine! Go guillotine! Slice him dead! I got blood on my popcorn. Yoo-hoo! Anyway, he was given the death sentence. Yes! Someone had to tell you people, actually. I guess there's no sense hiding it anymore. Its execution date is tomorrow. What? Tomorrow? No. Miss Blackwell! Told you that's enough for today.
Enough for today. Today's all there is when there's no tomorrow. She cares so much.
What if the culprit of the current case is same as the one from 7 years ago? Then it would be the worst possible scenario. Prosecutor Blackwell would be executed tomorrow under a false charge. That would be unthinkable. You have to do something. Right now. Ugh. I want to do something. I want to, but... You're a lawyer! You know how hard it is to overturn his decision! I know. But why? Why isn't Prosecutor Blackwell putting up any kind of a fight? You saw how he was, right? He's been like that ever since his conviction. Totally uncooperative. Not even his own sister could persuade him. Uncooperative? And he's about to be executed for a crime he didn't commit. This isn't right. I can't let it happen. I have to stop it somehow. Oh, pardon me. Looks like I have a phone call. Fulbright here. What? What's happening? You've got to be kidding! That's quite a
Laura's doing
reaction.
Something she shouldn't be doing, I'm assuming.
I bet he's making some big show out of it right now. What's that? What'd you say?
I'm assuming Aura's doing something she shouldn't be doing for the sake of, like, being upset.
I have a different idea, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. Mr. Lawyer! The robots! The robots are... Mr. Fulbright, get a hold of yourself. Some kind of robot malfunction. Well, you were right. Not a malfunction! They're staging a revolt! The machines are rebelling against humans! Okay, I got a little too real.
Okay.
It got a little too real. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold
Hold on.
on.
Hey. when this game come out?
Guys. hold on,
what
guys.
year is this? What year does this take place?
2027. Count your days, everyone.
They've holed themselves up in the space center. Have taken the visitors as hostages.
Oh, look.
They did what?
Isn't
No.
that cool?
Trucy.
Oh, that's less cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, isn't that cool? I was worried about the hostage situation. That's so wonderful.
We have to get right over there. This is going to be one heck of a battle. Ace Attorney turns into an action game. We get like a third person POV. You gotta like control Phoenix. He has like a whole little like 1, 2, 3 combo moveset.
Why are there a billion Tentonates in front of us? It's so scary.
December 20th, Cosmos Space Center, entrance. The riot police are here. And the robots really are holding people hostage. Look, Mr. Lawyer. You're supposed to... That group of people are swarmed around.
But I was only trying to help this nice person. She said she was lost.
You robots have declared war on us humans. You've been taking hostages already.
Stay away from it. You never know what it'll do.
Trucy?
Well, he's not a rabbit robot. Can't you see he's just trying to help me?
I recognize that voice. Oh. Wait, that's Fulbright? What?
No, he's asking if Fulbright's okay on your own.
Oh,
On
okay,
his
okay.
own. He's like leaving his side.
Detective Fulbright, are you okay here on your own? Leave it to me! All right, people, what's going on here? I'd like to imagine he's just being super charismatic. Hello there, I'm Bobby Fulbright. In justice we trust. How may
Everyone
I
gets even angrier.
help? I love Bobby, man.
I love him so much. Despite still not trusting him that.
All right. Pearls, over here.
Oh, Mr. Nick! There you are! I heard the terrible news and I got so worried.
Thanks, Pearls. I can only believe what's happening myself. Also, can I mention Pearls looks so nice in 3D.
She's so sweet in 3D.
I'm so glad you found each other. And people are happy. I am happy.
Blanca seems the same as before.
When people are sad, I am happy. When people are angry, when people are... No, did I say something odd? Did I?
Error. Uh-oh. There is something wrong with him.
Ah.
You know, I'm thinking, what if like, because it has to be Aura, right?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or someone else got access to like their mother's their mother.
It has to be
brain.
Aura.
Yeah. That's a little golly
I mean,
to stream.
but it says like the robots are holding an hostage. Is Aura like, is there mini Aura? Aura Junior? Aura Bot?
Or has a kid.
Aura has a kid and it's herself as a robot.
Aw, it looks like he fell asleep. He must have been tired.
Clonko?
Okay.
Ha! Human beings are enemies. It's time for the machines to take over.
Yeah. The robots are rebelling.
Everybody run!
It's an all-out war. It's the end of the world.
Ha ha ha! Fools! How could you fall for something so cliche? I'm human.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. I was gonna still read in the robot voice because I'm assuming it's like a TTS type deal. You know,
Yeah.
I'm human too, you idiots. I'm just controlling these robots remotely.
Aura?
nah, I think it's aura. The pink gives aura.
I mean, I don't think it's the pink. If you look up to the like little horn.
Well, yeah, it's
you
also
know.
the horns. It's also the laughing being the same. It's also her calling everyone idiots.
Man.
It's kind of giving actually. But what?
But it is true that I've taken hostages, so you better not make me mad. Hey you, hostage number one, come here. I'll let you talk to them.
Oh my god. Huh? There's something being displayed on Klonko's face screen. I think it's Chuni? It's the Space Museum. Ah, try.
Daddy? Daddy, is that you?
Trucy. Trucy, is that you? No. Trucy, are you alright? Oh my god, she's gonna... Oh, she's gonna demand Blackwell's release for the hostages. I see.
Hell yeah. I wrote this down in my note.
Of course you did.
About 15 robots are holding 12 of us hostage, Daddy. They've got they don't even have hair. Haywire. The researcher is the one behind it. She's here.
Yeah, this girl talks too much.
Trucy! Trucy! Talk to me!
Why are you doing this?
I'm glad you asked. My demand is simple. I hope that detective is listening.
Bobby Fulbright here! I'm all ears!
I want you to bring someone to me. Clay Terran's murderer, Athena Sykes.
Athena? Now hold on just one moment! I can't just give in to a demand like that!
So you don't care what happens to these hostages, huh? I'll just pick one out then.
No! Wait! Mr. Lawyer! I know I have absolutely no right to make such a ridiculous request, but... You need me to buy some time, right? Got it. I'll see what I can do. Promise me. Promise me you'll never hand over Athena. And you won't give up on the hostages either. Of course I won't! I'd better go contact headquarters!
Sir Nick, how do you plan to buy time?
I have no idea yet. This hostage taker. Could it be?
If you don't bring me that little princess, I'll have Hunk of Junk kill all the hostages.
Princess. Hunk of junk. Only one person this could be. In which case, there must be something I can use as a bargaining chip. Ugh. I don't have anything to say, Aura. Why don't you go home and play with your dolls? Prosecutor Blackwell.
Well, even if you don't, I have plenty, you jerk.
This hostage taker. Athena's not the murderer.
What are you talking about? She's been arrested and they've got her in detention.
I'm telling you the truth. Look, the person you want is the real killer, right? Well, it's not Athena. It's someone else.
All right, let's hear your stupid little theory. Who is this real killer?
I don't know yet. The culprit is the same as the one in the case from 7 years ago.
He's bluffing.
The UR1 incident. I believe you have a personal interest in that case.
It's too late to change what's going to happen now, no matter how wrong it is.
But is it really too late? You can still do something about it. You might even be able to fix it.
Just, what exactly are you proposing?
What can I do about the 7-year-old case to satisfy the hostage taker? I'm asking retry it in court.
I mean,
Recreate it. I'll kill someone else!
let's recreate. Let's kill someone. Let's kill someone.
Aura,
Let's kill someone.
you're also on the team. Anyway, I think it's retrying court though.
Yeah, it has to be.
Who names their kid Aura? Oh my god, dude, what I'm cring. Listen, this game came out like 12 years ago.
I think the word aura had a definition before you made it cringe. I'm gonna be really.
This is also true. No one's talking about Lucario being cringe because it's the Aura Pokemon.
with aura sphere.
Instead of Aura Sphere, he just mute.
Yeah, you see it. No one likes it when Derpy's being up with the times, but you guys have to bring it up, and I have to watch it happen. So for my
I don't know
sake,
what. Sorry,
everyone's
I don't know
sake.
what possessed me. I think I'm lightheaded.
No, I think we should all stop talking.
Yeah, true. I'm in the A button.
For the sake that I don't want to see that happen ever again.
I propose we retry the case from 7 years ago. If you make that demand now, I'm sure nobody will deny you. It wouldn't be an official trial, but at least you could find out the truth.
The statute of limitations is technically 15 years, so it's okay.
That's good. Real good. Hey, detective, I'll give you 1 hour. Get a courtroom ready.
Well, 1 hour? But that's impossible! Please give me at least until tomorrow!
We can use courtroom number 4 because no one's in there. What's the worst that could happen?
If you don't mind losing hostages, you can take all the time you want. Oh, but wait. If we're going to have a retrial, we'll need a prosecutor. Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
What the hell does it mean you'll take care of that?
She will.
And I guess I can be fair and let you come in and check out the crime scene. Hunk of junk here will be watching you, so don't try anything funny. You got that? Now follow hunk of junk. Riot police, make way. We're coming through.
Mr. Nick, wait! He'll help you with the investigation!
Thanks, Pearls. I appreciate that. Okay, we're going in. December 20th, Cosmos Space Center, Robotics Lab.
You really Judgeatron.
Judgeatron, bro.
Makes me really wonder why she needs such a big robot.
You need a big Judgeatron so they can, like, you know, saw whoever loses in half.
Yeah, no. My favorite.
Or draws off with a warning not to touch anything until she got back.
I wonder what's taking so long. We can't really start the investigation, can we?
Even if we could, this mess makes it hard to tell what the room was like 7 years ago. I don't know why my brain was hoping that somehow Kay was gonna be like, "Hi guys!"
Kay Faraday?
With little
From a
Thief.
different game? Okay, yeah, I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
I could fantasize. Listen, I know it's not happening, but it'd be cool if it did.
Here's my theory. Okay.
What's up?
Aura is as old as how old Callisto would have been now. She made little. So it's entirely possible, guys.
That's not, I mean, okay.
That means that when Callisto was as old as she was, so was Aura. So it's entirely possible.
Okay. Imagine if her full name was Aura Farming. Okay.
Mr. Wright?
Please tell me you've read someone's message and it wasn't you who just like acted.
No, that was someone's message, yeah.
Okay. You still could have chosen not to say anything. That would have still made me feel a lot better.
Ari? Listen, you're lucky I'm not bringing up your crimes. Because I really could. Yeah, it's the hostage taker.
I'm back to my usual self now. You are still being monitored, however. But more importantly, an important guest has arrived.
Guest? Oh, here comes the anime
Buffalo?
cutscene. Oh my god, here we go. Oh god. Oh my god.
Not the red car.
Not the car,
dude.
bro. Please don't tell me. Okay, I thought he was gonna slide. He was gonna like drift in.
I thought he was gonna drift in and hit everyone.
And they're playing his dumb theme, bro.
I trust you've been well, right?
I met his voice actor, so this is exciting. Ew, why did he do that?
Bring out the choir.
Man, I kind of missed him. This feels weird. I missed him so much. This sounds like you know when you're like, you just defeated the Elite Four and you became the champion? Now you're in the
Actually,
Hall of
yeah.
Fame?
I'll give that to you. That's pretty good. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? Don't even let him talk. Just start monologuing to yourself.
Don't ask him a question if you're immediately gonna monologue.
It's more like a freeze frame, but like, you know what I mean. This is Miles Edgeworth. We've been friends since we were kids. Faced off in court a number of times back when he was a prosecutor. But now,
Hello,
oh,
Prosecutor Edgeworth. Oh, but you're not a prosecutor anymore, are you?
he's chief prosecutor now. Pretty soon it'll be a year, right?
That's sick.
Oh god, I have to remember the Edgeworth voice.
For a guy who like kind of offered his badge away during investigations too, that's pretty sick.
That is pretty sick. It's pretty cool. Sorry, I need to like remember the Miles Edgeworth
I
voice.
kind of missed him. This is weird though. I feel like I shouldn't be here, you know?
is this the right timeline? My name is Miles Edgeworth. I have to remember.
Maybe you can like lean on Blackwell's like old gruff.
I'll figure it out.
Just fall back into place. That's Miles Edgeworth.
My name is Miles Edgeworth. A title is nothing more than a title. Don't you have a more pressing issues to discuss? Like your badge. Must be nice to finally have your attorney's badge back.
Why is he so fucking pouty?
Yeah, it's been 8 years. Sorry for all I put you through. No, I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you. I was the one who made the decision. But now you can stand in court once again. And you can mow them down just like you used to. But I had to put pressure on a guy. Since when did I get such a brutal reputation?
He's like absolutely glazing him too.
Chill.
I mean, he is. He's like.
But
now
as you can
move them
clearly
down.
see, Edgeworth is being looked at from eye level. He's not down below.
That's not. I wasn't. I mean,
Never mind. Anyway,
the camera angle is facing towards his boobs. His eyes are not up there for me.
okay. So, what are you doing here, Edgeworth? The captor chose me as the prosecutor for the UR1 case.
I do like that he looks like his dad now. Really neat.
That is cool.
Really fucked up, but really neat.
Wow, she's good. She went all the way up to the top. I gathered all the information I could in the short time that I had. I'll give you a rundown.
You're always so prepared, Prosecutor Edgeworth. I hate saying his name. I'm gonna kill myself.
Thanks. I appreciate this. I really use the help. I'll start with a brief review, or overview. The victim was the psychologist Dr. Meta Sykes. Yeah, Athena's mother. 7 years ago, on the 7th of October, her body was found here in this very room. I have 2 crime photos and the police notes on them for you to see. Oh. Is you?
Sorry, I'm just admiring the crime scene.
Go ahead.
Blade, the paper, the code.
This is one fucked up game of Operation.
I thought you were supposed to do this when the patient isn't dead. I don't think you killed the patient, but whatever. I'm thinking about how like it'd be so cute that because she really liked Japanese culture, that's where Blackwell got his love for Japanese culture too. And it kind of became a traumatic thing now. And now him doing the pulling out the samurai sword is probably like a threat because everyone knows that's what he did. But he did it. If you think about it. And that's sad. Anyways.
Sorry, for most...
Terrible.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
What a terrible way to die. What were you saying?
Sorry, most of while you were talking, I was just thinking like, man, How do surgeons do it?
Oh, I was gonna say socks with sandals.
Nah, maybe she deserved it. No, that's the kimono drip. You gotta wear that shit. Oh, she's wearing a lab coat with it. Not the best choice. This other photo shows the other side of the room, I see. 7-year-old photos. 2 photos of the body and crime scene. They were taken by the first person to discover the body. Added to the court record.
So I'm not crazy to have thought that like it was on Aura's chair she died.
Dude, imagine.
Having your oomph die on your chair and you stay there every day and lock yourself in that room every day. But then again, that's kind of just what Lana did.
I also have the autopsy report for you. And this is autopsy report. The cause of death was a stab wound to the chest. Weapon pierced the heart, so the death was instantaneous. Added to the court record. The murder weapon was the victim's own katana found at the scene. Yes, Detective Fulbright mentioned she was into Japanese culture. The body was found by a Space Center staff member and 2 police officers. The police were called in because of the sabotage threat on the Hat 1 launch. Yes, Dr. Cosmos mentioned this too.
Please tell me one of the police officers was him.
Who? Edgeworth?
Bobby.
Oh, Bobby, maybe. A few hours after the suspect was discovered, the suspect was arrested. The suspect was Simon Blackwell, young prosecutor. I hear his trial was over in a flash. Yes. Oh my god, I don't know why my brain can't remember can't do the Edgeworth voice. I just don't feel programmed to do it.
Maybe you need a little bit of a hint like Clonko.
I got it! My name is Miles Edgeworth.
Oh yeah.
Yes, a guilty verdict was declared in only 1 session. Not only did he plead guilty, there was decisive evidence against him too. Security camera video.
Please, I want
A
to watch
photo
it
of the
happen.
moment of the crime as I recall.
Please, I'm so morbidly curious. Don't let Pearl watch it.
Yeah, obviously
Prosecutor
not.
Blackwell have a motive?
To this day, his motive is still unknown. He insisted he did it, but he would never say why.
To save Athena.
So that means he must still be hiding something. Right. There's another aspect of the case that was revealed to the public. Yeah, I know. Part about the spy, right? Right. How on earth do you know about that? Dr. Cosmos told me after a bit of pressure. He told me espionage and sabotage were behind the Hat 1 miracle.
See, there's 2 people. It's not just 1 person. I'm sure Aura and Bobby are both like. Because if. Whatever.
Okay.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone. I've always been good at keeping secrets.
Well, might as well tell you now. I really do suspect Blackwell of being a spy. I think he sabotaged the rocket and killed Dr. Sykes stealing the moon rock.
Why would he want it?
If you can prove that the Hat 2 bombing was the work of the same spy, you can stay the execution. It's a possibility. That's why I intend to help you in any way I can. Thanks, Edgeworth. All I have to do is comb this room for evidence.
Let's do it together.
Finally. Oh,
You know, I've always
wow.
wondered.
What's up?
Nah.
Huh?
I mean, I guess it's silly.
No, tell me.
Okay, when one of my theories, I kind of wrote something, but like Athena is so like filled with like, she's so moon, like the moon matrix thing is a moon. She has a moon earring, which my next question was, why is she just wearing 1 earring, girl? Like not even like a little stud on the other earring.
That's just her fashion.
I guess, but why 1?
Because there aren't 2 moons.
It's only 1
You're
moon,
so
silly.
right.
What do you think we live on Mars?
Maybe in this time we might be able to soon.
I mean, I guess I like her wearing.
Maybe by
that.
space. Maybe by space Y when they finally figure out Mars. Sorry. Anyway, it's stupid. What do you want to look at first? I'm not gonna make that decision. I'll look at.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. It's a lot of stuff. This is one heck of a robot.
There's something written on it. Is this supposed to be a poem? I cut down anyone who displeases me. I make the rules. I am the law. I wield the ultimate gavel of judgment. I am Judgatron. JTO2.
I don't believe we need to bother with that, Pearl. Not even completed yet.
I was like, why is Pearl singular? Where's the S? And I forgot. That's just Phoenix calls it that.
He's right, Pearls. There's no sign of it in the room from the 7. Oh my God. There's no sign of it in the room from 7 years ago either. They were building the Hope space probe here at the time. The murder occurred after the space probe had been removed from the room. So it was long gone by the time someone took this picture, huh?
But you can see the probe in this newspaper photo.
I don't know why. I'm so annoyed that I can't get the Edgeworth's voice in my head. My name is Miles Edgeworth. And I'm not homosexual. Or in love with Phoenix Wright. Cope. Sorry. Yes, and as you can see, the stolen moon rock there too. That strange black and yellow thing on the left side of the picture. Note that the same rock is absent from the crime scene photo. Not only that, before the launch, a very valuable piece of moon rock was stolen. I don't know if you noticed before, by the way, but I pointed it out earlier. This thing.
Yeah.
You noticed too?
Yes.
The little moon rock is in the bomb. In the bomb. In the bomb. Anyway. Rare Athena.
I hear there's lots of research in moon rocks and stardust from asteroids these days. I see the results could potentially have a huge impact on all of civilization.
That actually makes me think. I wonder if Widget's bugging out right now too. It's like trying to strangle Athena or something. That's a crazy thought.
No.
Anyway.
It's like we're a new space race with every other country out there.
The person who stole it. Think it was our spy? I'm sure of it. Dr. Sykes was probably killed because she was a roadblock in their plan. Unfortunately, the government thinks Prosecutor Blackwell is the culprit. It's about as cluttered as my office, but I think it's a workbench. Is you?
I'm writing something, sorry.
Okay.
Mr. Nick, I think this must be a kitchen. Look at this photo. I see the cute little food processor.
What is she looking at? Is she looking at the capsule? That isn't a food processor, Pearls. That's the Hope capsule. Oh, now he's calling her Pearls.
That's so cute.
It was scheduled to be loaded onto the Hope space probe that fateful day. The 3 people who came to collect this capsule discovered the body. First on the scene, huh? Staff member and 2 police officers, was it? They were here to collect the capsule. Which reminds me.
I just wrote some bullshit in the in my theory chat.
It's okay. So they plan to use this bag to carry the capsule. Is that right?
Hold
Does
on.
you?
Yeah, more or less. Say, why don't we stop talking about the case and have a nice cup of tea instead?
Apollo and Nora Blackwell. I know what they're talking about. Edgeworth, those 3 people have a bag with them for transporting the capsule. Oh, you mean this? It's a custom-made shock-resistant bag. Oh, God, I'm so annoyed. I can't do the Edgeworth voice anymore. It's hurting my brain. Oh, you mean this? It's a custom-made shock-resistant bag. How did you know? No, I just overheard Apollo making an inquiry about it. That's all. He's looking into the case from 7 years ago on his own, is he? Hope capsule. It was at the crime scene 7 years ago. It was launched into space and only returned to Earth a few days ago. Updated in the court record.
Okay, I wrote some like crazy bullshit.
Tell me not bullshit. Don't say that.
It's very, very bullshit.
What's this?
Because I've been thinking about who could have had, like, who has the moon rock right now? Because if you look at the explosion photo or like the bomb, it's not the full thing. It's clearly very big. So I'm like, I was theorizing who might have had it. And, you know, I wrote something up and it sounds really crazy. So I'm not going to say it because I'm going to sound super dumb.
It's worth remembering that it blew up.
Right, but like, I don't know.
It's possible that someone may have, someone else got access to the fragments before the police started trying to collect them all and took some of the fragments, but there's someone with like a big chunk of it, I'd imagine. That's my thought anyway.
I'm just not gonna say because like, I don't know.
It's okay.
You can look at it later.
All right.
Or not, actually, maybe don't.
I know, I'm curious because I have a feeling you have a theory that might be too crazy this time.
Yeah.
It's okay. Sometimes the clock goes a little too fast.
It's the same thing as like a Darian right now.
Oh, like the egg coming out of his hair.
Yeah, where I thought he had it. It's in that level of like him or like Acro with the wheelchair and the statue. It's in that same level.
Okay, I'm interested. I'm interested. All right. What's this? Giant robot arm, maybe?
It's pretty big for an arm, but you're right. I think these thin parts here are finger bones. They're even about as long as my legs.
There's a spiked ball and a giant drill on the floor too. So we're trying to build some kind of weapon of mass destruction?
Mass destruction?
I
Maybe she wants
resist
to
it.
use it to demolish a big building or something.
I can picture her gleefully tearing down the street doing just that. I better not think about it anymore. Persona reference.
You scared me.
Sorry. Hey, look at this row of rolling cases. But the wheels make it easier for people to move heavy research materials around.
And bodies.
I bet they'd be fun to ride around in.
That's what I'm saying, Pearls.
You could even probably fit into the biggest one.
That's what I'm saying, Pearls.
I know, we could have Prosecutor Edgeworth push us.
I don't trust him not to push us down a flight of stairs. That's crazy. He would never.
Pearls, are you foreshadowing for us?
What's this? That's like a giant power plug. It's attached to what looks like an electric vehicle charging station.
That's a charging station for us robots. We come here periodically and charge ourselves up.
Wow, machines that maintain themselves. It's pretty cool.
If our batteries run out and we lose consciousness, we never know what Miss Aura will do to us while we're down, you see.
Maybe it's better that way. Nothing motivates quite like fear, huh? I wish people had this kind of energy with their phones. Not aimed at you specifically.
No, I've been better with my phone. I don't let it die. I haven't let it die.
I know. I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm talking about people in general.
I know.
People will be like,
grown.
"Oh, my phone's at 5%. Sweet, I can use it more." And I'm
I
like,
have 10 minutes at least.
I'm like, brother, what? put it in charge! Please! And they're gonna be like, why does my phone die so fast? Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna, sorry. Hey, let me take a gander at what we're looking at here. Aura's desk is a mess. Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Well, I just want to dive in and straighten it up.
Wait, before you do,
Metis. Oh,
huh? You just glanced over at her desk. Psych transition. It's Meta Sykes. Blanco, can I talk to you? I really hope he's back to normal.
You wish to speak to me, Mr. Wright? If you're going to hit me, please avoid the face area.
Hey, don't put me in the same class as that woman. Whoa, why'd you say it like that?
that's his problem.
What was Aura like 7 years ago at the time of the incident?
When Mother died, Miss Aura was confused.
Huh. He calls Dr. Sykes mother, but Aura Blackwell, Miss Aura. Oh shoot, my phone's at 99%, I got it recharged.
You know it.
I hope you're doing well,
Charge
Strap.
that bad boy up.
With the loss, she exhibited a severe
Cataclamin.
I don't think cataclysmin, that's your guess?
No.
I know the end is lamine, so I'm trying to figure out the rest of it.
Cataclysmin? See, I would
Catecholamine.
have said lamp. Oh. See?
Nice.
I knew that made the co sound.
Yeah.
I'm so smart.
With the
Like
loss,
halfway there.
she exhibited a severe catecholamine imbalance.
Excuse me, but I have no idea what that means.
Pardon me. Searching for alternative expression. She would spend the nights crying and then take out her feelings on those around her. Like us.
Such a blunt answer. With such a smile, too. Thank you, Blanco. I mean, fair, honestly.
True. I'd also punch the shit out of everyone around me and then cry myself to sleep. Anyway,
This is just Apollo Justice.
I'll have to re-remember the Edgeworth voice again. I'm Miles Edgeworth. After Prosecutor Blackwell was found guilty, she repeatedly demanded a retrial as well.
That is correct, but without new evidence, her requests were ignored. And then, little by little, Miss Aura began to change. She started to hate it when I called her Mama Aura.
Before long, she started hating the court system and abusing Klonko, huh?
See, I'm telling you, Mother Sykes, Mama Aura, Yuri Cosmos isn't the only thing in here. I'm telling you.
Okay. Okay.
That murder
Okay.
destroyed so many lives.
That's why he's called Yuri Cosmos. He leads the Yuri Brigade.
Yes, Yuri Brigade plus Soul.
Plus who? Oh, Solomon.
Soul. Yeah. Plus him. Yuri Brigade plus Soul.
Anyway.
If you really think about it, only Soul went to space and everyone stayed on Earth. So Yuri is on Earth and Soul is in the sky.
Okay.
Much to think of.
Right. Take a look at this paper on Dr. Sykes and Miss Blackwell's research. Klonko and Klonko. The robots with hearts that Dr. Sykes created. A heartbeat detection system that lets them determine when a human is present. In addition, they can recognize people by their ID tag or facial features. They can infer people's emotions by analyzing their tone of voice. It's amazing. Hey, I don't know, Edgeworth. It might even be more human than you. That's insane.
I love it when they banter like this. Like,
What's that supposed to mean? And it sounds like these robots can do what Athena does. I swear to God, if they drop Athena as a robot, I'm gonna lose my mind.
That would make me feel confused about the entire plot, actually.
Would you, what is it called? Would your, K-tolamine go insane?
I'm
Sorry.
gonna hate you.
Robots with a heart added to the core record. Explains recognition and communication features of the Ponko series of robots.
Derpy, even the robots have more heart than you. Wow.
That's gonna be it for today's stream, guys. If you guys enjoy, go ahead and
Oh
drop a
no,
like.
no, no, no.
An emergency ladder. This was the one they used during the evacuation.
Bless you.
Thanks.
The explosion disabled the elevators. So I lowered my emergency ladder like a detective leading the evacuation told me to.
As Miss Blacko was climbing down the side of the building, she saw the
Thanks,
culprit
Edward.
inside. Oh, sorry, I'm stupid.
It's okay.
I don't want to talk about
It's your own voice, so it doesn't matter.
it. I know, but I'm still gonna redo it anyway. I'm Miles Edgeworth. Don't speak for me.
Okay.
As Miss Blacko was climbing down the side of the building, she saw the culprit inside. I wonder which would have been scarier, that or looking down. Emergency ladder. It was lowered to the ground from the window of the 4th floor robotics lab. It was used to evacuate Space Center personnel. Added to the court record. I'm just looking around to make sure I didn't miss anything else before we get onto the chair. Alright, let's do this first. Looks like an operating table. It's in the photo too. Yes, it was here then as well, with the victim's body lying on it.
There's a button here. Oh, I know. I'll try pushing it.
Pearl dies. Pearls, don't touch the...
Oopsie.
Hey, it's moving. Sorry, I was so mesmerized by what the hell I was watching.
Yeah, I'm mesmerized.
It appears to be a robot assembly device.
Disassemble anything in a flash. Push the dismantle button. That sounds pretty neat. Can I push it, Mr. Nick?
You know, it's kind of scary that the disassemble button might have killed, might have disassembled.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This shit is giving like the spring lots like closed on her.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? Jesus. Please don't push any more buttons, Pearls. Well, I guess that's about it for this room. So what do you think, Wright? Any ideas? There's still a lot of gaps in the evidence, but I'll pull it off somehow. After all, he asked you to prove Blackwell's innocence. Right, Edgeworth?
What? He did?
Yep. Call it a special request. He reached out to me while I was still disbarred.
Just
Hold on. One moment, please.
one moment, please. We're not done.
I just wanted to look at this and see if there's anything else I missed. Just in case, you know how I am. I like getting all the dialogue.
Come on.
I like this camera pan. Usually the other ones have been like rotaties. This one's like a cool little slide, you know?
How fucked up would it be if, like...
What's up?
Nothing.
Okay.
So, that was what sparked you to get your attorney's badge back.
Yep. The Blackwell case. Really? Right. I have a special request. I want you to clear one of my subordinates of suspicion.
Mm.
Hey, I'm not even a lawyer anymore, remember? I've been one for a long time. That AU misunderstanding has been cleared up. You must be eager to return. I'm sure you're familiar with the other case that was ushered in the dark age of the law. Very soon, Convict will stand as a prosecutor in court. I want you to keep an eye on him.
This is my son.
Ah, so I'm beginning to actually like the job I have now. Right. Sorry I dragged you into this. Because of the espionage aspect, I wasn't free to give you all the details. Hey, no need to apologize. It's like I said on the phone the other day. I know the type of criminals you're after now aren't the small fries anymore. Looks like your target finally decided to make a move. Yeah. It's for this very reason I returned. Time to bring it to an end. I'm going to end the dark age of the law. That's what this is all about.
You know, I think Apollo would do that just as much. I think Phoenix and Apollo are gonna do this together.
It'd be cute.
They're gonna stand together.
He gets to be the assistant and he gets to go, "You got your ass beat, didn't you?" Oh, sorry.
Poor
You got your
him.
ass beat, didn't you?
Other side.
You got your ass beat, didn't you?
3 times just to make sure he got the point through. That was him throughout the game. Actually, if you really think about it, bandaged, and unbandaged, bandaged, and with the coat on.
Alright.
The Dark Age of the Law. It sure comes up a lot of these days on TV and the papers. And I hear there are more false charges and fabrication of evidence than ever.
When I became chief prosecutor, the court system had already lost the people's trust. It all began 8 years ago. Thank God it isn't 7. The lawyer was caught fabricating evidence. Yours truly, I think, maybe, I don't know. And a year after that, the prosecutor was found guilty of murder. Which one is that? Who was the prosecutor that was found guilty of murder? Oh, Godot. Is it Godot? No, that was way earlier.
What? Hold on, what are we talking about?
A lawyer was caught fabricating evidence and then, oh, duh, Kristoff.
Kristoff is not a prosecutor.
Oh, he's not. Yo, you're right. He's a defense
This is
attorney.
literally just Blackwell.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, no, it is Blackwell. You're right. So the fabricating evidence. Who's the fabricating
I'm
evidence?
so confused on why that was so difficult.
I'm out of time, man. The game isn't that good at
A
establishing
lawyer
like a
was
very
caught
clear time.
fabricating evidence. I don't know.
Huh?
Fucking, Phoenix.
What?
I don't know.
Anyway, let's continue. A year after that, a prosecutor was found guilty of murder.
If it's 8 years ago, like, that's Phoenix. He's
Okay.
the one who presented forged evidence. So.
No, that was even earlier.
Yeah, that was 8 years ago. We are 1 year after the 7 years ago thing from like.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Again, the timeline's hard for me.
No, it's okay. That's why I keep emphasizing it's 2027 now.
Okay, fine.
Wait, do you mean?
The year doesn't help, by the way. That's right. He's talking about my case and Prosecutor Blackwell's.
See? I'm really confused. When you mentioned Kristoff, I got even more lost.
Just let me. Okay. It was a downward spiral after that. An absolute nightmare.
Oh, that's funny.
For
So
those
the
two
elephant is
cases.
supposed to be Blackwell?
What?
No. Who the fuck is the elephant supposed to be? So Phoenix, right? Because like I know the rhino is supposed to be Phoenix because of like the forged evidence. So who's the elephant? Is he forging evidence or is he the Dark Age of Law?
I think you're overthinking it.
No, they totally haven't.
I don't think it's that like one-to-one representative.
Whatever. It's fine.
We can both have our dummy moments. It's okay.
I'll just cry. It's fine.
Yeah, me too. I'll
Twitter.
cry too. After those two cases, the mass media launched an all-out attack on the courts.
Oh, Persona!
Sorry, I had to do it. Public opinion was tainted, and before long, the legal world itself was sucked into it. It's such a shame. When suspicion forms, it's very hard to shake. Lawyers and prosecutors are supposed to trust each other, pursue the truth together.
It's so sad when people begin to cast doubt. You start lying to those souls and each other.
Yes, and do absolutely anything to win. We're in an age now where winning is valued far more than the truth. Sure, it's caused our new chief prosecutor to lose many a night's rest. Just me, or did his brow get even more furrowed than the last time I saw him? The hostage taker's disdain for the courts is a perfect example of the times. Sure is. Do you have any idea who the hostage taker might be? Well, somebody who mistrusts the court system and who can manipulate robots. It can really only be Aura Blackwell. I think the rhino represents the defense and the elephant is the prosecution. The elephant looks like it was in the judge's seat, though. I think it's not supposed to be like a. I think it's just supposed to be like the general idea of the you know, no more. It wouldn't make sense if the elephant is like the judge because it's like cracking down on false evidence. I don't know. I think overall I don't think it's meant to be read into that hard. The general idea is conveyed at a glance. Anyway, let's continue. Who else but her would want a retrial of that case from 7 years ago so badly? Simon Blackwell's older sister, in the order of this room. I agree with your conclusion. Perhaps she intended to force Miss Sykes to confess. Actually, I think she had a much more horrific plan in mind for Athena. I'm saying you agree, or was probably gonna kill her.
I have no idea, maybe.
It's okay.
Give her the same fate as her mother.
Yeah. The important thing is for you to solve. You are one and prove Blackwell's innocence. God, this UR1 name breaks my brain.
Then maybe she'll release the hostages.
I'm counting on you, right? To set that prosecutor and those hostages free. I'll be counting on you in court to help me too. Of course. I'll do everything I can to uncover the truth. As this is an official trial, I'm more at liberty to be a little unorthodox.
Mr. Wright, are you finished with your investigation?
Yeah, but I'd like you to tell the hostage taker something for me. I have to go to the detention center. Can't start the trial until I've talked to Athena.
He's already given her consent. I'll accompany you to the detention center.
So I'm still being watched, huh? I'll see you in court, Edgeworth. If there will be an undocumented trial, it'll be good to face you in court again. December 20th, detention center, visitor's room. She was right by my side only a few short hours ago. I feel like I haven't seen her in ages. You know who?
Oh, Mr. Wright. And Pearly too. I knew you would come. After all, the first step is the interview with the defendant.
Because you're my friend. I was worried about you.
Thanks, boss.
Not the only one who was worried either.
Really? Who else?
I saw Ms. Woods today. She was so beside herself. She came to find me. She told me you used to live in the Cosmo Space Center. No wonder you knew so much about the place.
Oh. So you know, huh? I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's all right, but there are some other things I'd like to ask you.
Sure. You can ask me anything. I promise I won't keep any more secrets from you.
We'll see about that. You want to see the process? You want to see my badge, though?
You want to see this Magatama? Speak into this Magatama. Tell me the truth. I
I wonder if I'll ever get the chance to present evidence like that again. I'll probably never work as a lawyer again now.
Don't talk like that, Athena. We're gonna clear of all suspicion. Just you wait.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Actually, you haven't seen my theory, but like, you see her. I think Athena has the moon rock, and I wrote especially how and why she has the moon rock. But like, you see how like the moon matrix logo is like the black and yellow, and it's a moon kind of shape.
Yeah, I do.
I think it kind of like insinuates that like, I don't know, moon rock. She has the moon rock.
I don't think
earring
she
is a moon. Like, does that make sense?
I don't think she has it, but I can see that there's some sort of connection there.
But like her earring though, and like the mood matrix, like it makes like it's foreshadowing. You know, that's what I'm thinking. That's my crazy idea.
I understand your crazy idea. I see where you're coming from. I don't believe it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not a believer.
It's okay.
Don't worry, I usually always right anyway, so. Anyway.
Are you sure? Even this seems a little far-fetched for me.
You've only been wrong once, and it was that egg thing.
That egg thing is so stupid. The stupid egg cocoon thing. I hate you, Darian.
Tell me about the day Clay was murdered.
I actually was at the Space Center that day. In the Space Museum.
Right where the culprit fled to. That's not good.
I never could fully deal with what happened 7 years ago. But when I saw the center again during the coverage of the Hat 2 launch, I thought maybe if I went there, things would be different this time.
That must have taken a lot of courage to face your past like that. I would know.
So it's the Space Museum and the evening before the explosions. This was before the launch pads had been switched. There was a sign and that said closed for repairs, and they weren't letting anybody in.
Yeah, the director could have very well switched the pads if there were people in there.
But I snuck in anyway.
Do you want to see that Hat 1 group photo? Do you want to see the Hat 1 group photo? The one with your mother in it? Shut up, phone. I want to hear it.
I did. But what I really wanted to see was her jacket. Because everyone's blind as fuck and no one wants to talk about the giant tear in her jacket! But it's okay, whatever.
I didn't really put two and two together. I noticed there was a tear, but I didn't really think anything of it.
Cry.
Sorry. I don't know, I just thought it was old. The jacket on display. That was Dr. Sykes. Hat 1 exhibit, a newspaper clipping, a photo of the people involved with the launch, and the jacket worn by Dr. Sykes. Updated in the court record.
But I should have known it wasn't easy to get over such a traumatic experience. The second I saw that jacket, it all came rushing back to me. Everything around me went hazy and I couldn't see. I tried to get out of there somehow. But I guess I passed out. When I came to, I was in the passage behind the rocket. I was in the shadows where people couldn't really see me.
Maybe you got confused and went the wrong way when you were trying to leave.
How long do you think you were unconscious for, Athena?
I was out until about noon of the next day. I didn't even know about the explosions. When I woke up, nobody was around, so I just went out into the boarding lounge too. My mind must have been still fuzzy because my memory is vague after that.
Does that make sense? No, that does make.
Does that make sense?
if the explosion happened on the next... I mean, I guess that makes sense because it's only the next day that they started doing Clay's case.
No, I'm thinking about the positions of the launch pad in the museum.
Oh, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about if it makes sense with her being present.
Ugh. Sorry, I just want to. Let me just take a quick look here. Oh, that doesn't help me. So this is the supposed location. I guess. Noon the next day. I guess that checks. Sorry, I just wanted to think about it. Did you read this line or am I stupid? Call me stupid. Say I'm dumb.
I read this.
I'm dumb.
I don't remember how I got home.
A memory, huh? This is gonna be tough.
Which means, what if I'm the one who killed Clay?
I think that's enough of that, Athena. Let's talk about something else. During the entire incident, she was unconscious in the Space Museum. Of course I believe her. Well, anybody else? What kind of research was Dr. Sykes, your mother, doing?
Machines that could tell people's emotions by their tone of voice. And my special ability. So basically, Widget, someday when people travel to distant planets, their companions will be robots. So she said they had to be able to understand how their human's companion felt.
Like Baymax?
Wow, robots that can understand people.
You should have made a
It was just a
Baymax robot.
convenient subject for her research.
Baymax robot. My name is
yeah.
Baymax. Sorry.
I'm your personal healthcare companion.
Right.
All she ever did was work. She never paid attention to me.
So I killed her out of a bloody rage. Okay.
Oh, sorry about that. Dredging up all that old stuff.
I need to apologize. Guess her home life was complicated. Oh, by the way, Miss Wood said something about you always wearing headphones.
She always wore these big, heavy-looking headphones. She said her mother made them for her as part of her research.
I don't know how I just noticed her earring was originally a little necklace.
I'm telling you.
That's
I'm
cute.
telling you, it's suspicious.
Well, no, that actually makes perfect sense why she only has one earring.
No, but that's not what I mean. Okay.
But I don't know. At least that part makes sense. Oh, and her ribbon was a different color. Now she's wearing blue.
Yellow.
Used to be yellow.
Because it represents her sadness. I had to wear them every time I went out. I hated them so much, but she wouldn't listen.
What were they for?
Oh, she gave me some kind of explanation. But I don't remember now. It's too difficult for a little kid to understand.
Okay, but let me say this one thing. I don't think your mother only thought of you as some handy subject for her research.
I want to believe that. But just about the only things my mother left me with are Widget and this earring.
I like the close-up. It's so pretty. Pretty little earring, right?
I'm so suspicious, yes. Cause she keeps touching it in her Sprite, and I thought that was suspicious.
Well, you think it's like an activating thing?
Like a pointer, like a foreshadow, like Jake Marshall's in his like knife, or like Yuri with his phone.
I don't know. Okay, well, we'll see.
Oh, it's beautiful.
What if the earring was the replacement for the headphones? I don't know. It's an idea.
Much to ponder. But then again, she wore it as a necklace, so I don't understand why that would be the case.
Well, maybe she at some point the bracelet, the necklace was taken away from her and re-gifted as an earring. Maybe it was around the time she got Widget, because the Widget replaced her necklace. Then she retrofitted the earring. I don't know, some shit like that. What if the earring was the murder weapon? Tiniest stab wound ever. Death by
Sorry.
1,000 scratches. Anyway.
It's it's made with a piece of real moon rock she had for research.
Okay, you were right in an aspect. I don't know if this is what you meant.
In a aspect. That is exactly what I wrote and meant.
Oh, that it was her earring? I thought you meant like she took it after like she got it after the fact.
No, I'm saying like the piece that was in the like bomb was too small for it to be like that whole moon rock. So someone must have a piece of moon rock because otherwise, like someone's clearly searching for the moon rock, right?
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking because it's gonna change the world.
No, because what I'm thinking is that the moon rock was in the bomb and the bomb exploded. But she's had that earring for like ever. She got that way
Yes,
before the bomb was
I'm
made.
saying that she has a piece of it and someone might want it. I'm just saying she's like, it's like hiding evidence on someone.
I'm still not convinced by your theory.
That's fine. My point was that she just would have a piece of moon rock on her,
What you got?
tying her back to everything.
All right, let's keep going.
Maybe she did love me in her own way.
I'm sure of it. I'm really sure she did. 'Cause that's what I want to believe too. Moon rock earring, an earring that Dr. Sykes gave to Athena. The stone was cut from a real moon rock that was being used for research. Added to the court record. Better ask her a little more about her mother's research. Should show her that paper I found in the robotics lab.
See, like I'm thinking a lot because of like Widget and doing the same thing as the research and like Athena speaking and her true feelings.
With this?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, the Ponko series. You must have gone to the robotics lab.
Seem to really love Ponko and Klonko.
Yeah, my mother made them and I grew up around them, you know? Oh, there's one of these cute little robots in this photo too.
Is this Pearl?
Oh, yeah. I said that. I'm just really good at imitating voices.
See Ponko's bandages? I put those on her.
Good
I'm
type.
so smart. I just wound them up around and around. Pretty bad job, huh? But I really put my all into it. And if you think about it, this photo was taken the same day that Metis was murdered because of Ponko's arm being
Yep.
bandaged. Much to think about. I hardly left the center in those days, so I just didn't have any human friends besides Junie. That is, if she is human. I didn't really understand the difference between robots and people back then.
Dude, it would actually be absurd if she was a robot. That would actually hurt my brain.
I thought that if a robot broke, bandaging it would help it get better. What a weirdo I was.
That's a fair assessment. Looks like there's
You know, if
something
you're
written on the
deprived from
bandages.
people. Yeah, I wrote stuff like, "Get well soon, Ponko." But in the end, my mom just put her on the operating table and fixed her in a flash.
Still you.
I'm thinking, what if Metis was found on that table? No. I don't think Athena would move that entire grown woman to try and fix her on that table.
That is an insanely morbid idea.
I know, just a thought.
Oh, that must be the thing that I made move in the robotics lab.
I was so impressed by what my mom did. I even asked her if she would put me on the table and fix me if I ever got hurt. Well then. I don't like that this keeps happening today. It looked just like magic to me, what she could do.
A little girl who grew up around robots. Seems to have some good memories of it. On a different subject, did you hear about the person holding up the Space Center?
Yes, a little. And this person has even taken hostages?
I guess I'd better spare her the news about Trucy. Well, after some negotiating, We agreed to do a retrial of the case from 7 years ago.
What? You're kidding me. So that means Prosecutor Blackwell might...
Yep. I know he's innocent. Just have to prove it. So wait. Did you know him back then?
Yes, he used to come visit my mom a lot. He studied psychology under her and would sometimes ask for her advice in his legal cases. He was very kind and considerate and straight as an arrow.
Unlike now, where he's more twisted than a basket of snakes.
That's why I took the witness stand during his trial 7 years ago. Because that's oomph.
Please, you have to listen to me. Ow.
It's okay. Oh.
He didn't kill her. His heart is screaming that he didn't kill her.
I was a fool. How could anybody else know what I was talking about?
She heard the voice of his heart.
You were only 11 then, right? You were very brave just to give testimony.
That reminds me, how old is Pearls in this game?
Like 17, no?
Damn. I forgot. Oh my god, I just realized her little balls on on the end of her. I didn't even notice that. Where did she have it originally?
She didn't have one.
Yeah, that's cool. Stop laughing at me!
Where did she have it?
She didn't have one.
Oh.
I'm sorry, it's just the back and forth that made me laugh. I also like Athena's theme playing very silently.
Actually, this is closer to like the mood matrix now.
No, it's the da na 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 na.
Okay.
Da na 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 na. You'll hear it, maybe.
I'll let you know if I notice. Pearls is right. Did the very best you could at the time.
It's also playing like the little haunting melody that plays in her flashback too. But nothing I said did any good. I was a shaky and scared little girl, small and ineffectual. Even after I went to live with my relatives in Europe, I stayed close up in my shell.
But you're different now. You're always so bright and cheerful.
Thanks. That's because one day, I came to realize that I had to fight. I couldn't give up. I exercised hard and studied hard. I wanted to become the strongest lawyer I could be.
You're telling me you got a 6-pack under that suit?
She's beautiful. I get on my knee. Athena, will you be the other half of my moon?
Okay.
Let me be the sun to your night sky. Let us create the stars. Let us align and come together. I wanted to save Simon, but I had no idea how. Then I met Mr. Wright, and thanks to him, I realized that if I became a lawyer, I could prove that Simon was innocent. I also realized that psychology could help me do this. I mean, psychology was not my mother's specialty. When I studied it, or no, it was my mother's psychology, whatever. It felt like she was there with me, supporting me.
Doesn't seem like Athena knows. Prosecutor Blackwell is due to be executed tomorrow.
I wanted to prove Simon's innocent personally. I wanted to do it so bad. Even now, I just want to fly out of here and go save him.
Come to think of it, he said something like that during the Themis Legal Academy trial. She mentioned there was somebody she wanted to save. Must have been talking about Prosecutor Blackwell.
I heard some prison guards say that you had an interview with Simon. How was he? What did he say?
No. Can't tell her. How can I lie to Athena? He was doing well. Was happy about the possibility of being proven innocent.
She can hear you, you know. He was? I wonder if he smiled like he used to back then.
I can't prove Prosecutor Blackwell's innocence in this trial. I don't think Athena will ever forgive me. Just have to free him. Failure is not an option here. Oh.
Get out!
Ah!
Get out!
I thought you might be in here! Mr. Lawyer, we're in trouble! We are? What is it? I couldn't find a single open courtroom. They're all in session.
Oh no, but this is an emergency.
It's very difficult to interrupt a trial once it's underway.
Na-na-na-na.
My phone. It's from Trucy.
I told you I'd give you 1 hour. I forgot the accent. I guess it's time to pick one of the hostages.
No, wait. We still have a little more time. Besides, the courtrooms are being used right now.
Make all the excuses you want, but you won't get more time. Your daughter is first.
The poor thing.
She's a little too young to die, don't you think?
No! Don't you dare hurt her. There has to be something I can do. Ugh. The cruelest injustice is about to befall us.
No, this can't be happening. Mystic Maya, help us.
Wait a minute. Maya?
I read somewhere that you were holding a trial in the middle of an exploding courtroom. That must have been really something. Although, weird as far from the course with you.
The courtroom. Blew up. That's it. There is a courtroom we can use after all.
Yay!
Okay, time's up. Too bad. Any last words you'd like to hear to say to her? Okay.
Now we're talking. Aura. Please don't add to the crimes you've already committed.
So you know who I am, don't you? It wasn't like I was trying to keep it a secret anyway.
We're ready to start the trial. We can hold it in the ruins of courtroom number 4. The one blown up by the bomber. I love this theme so much.
Oh, what a wonderful idea, Mr. Nick.
I never would have thought of that. An astonishing trial in an astonishing location. I guess it's only befitting. I'll go get the place ready right away. Didn't exactly pick the place for its astonishing factor. How about it? Are you ready to have your brother's innocence proven?
My brother? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I forget to mention? It's not Simon you'll be defending.
What? Not Prosecutor Blackwell.
I indict Athena Sykes on the charge of murdering her own mother. You'll be defending the little princess there, the one behind the glass.
What?
See, the mountain of rubble you've chosen for a courtroom, Mr. Wright.
I honestly had a feeling.
What is she talking about? Athena!
Of course. Why didn't I ever occur to me before? If Prosecutor Blackwell is innocent, somebody else has to have been the true culprit. Did I kill my own mother? No. No!
No way. It can't be true.
Mr. Nick, what's the matter?
I see 5 black psyche locks.
This is gonna kill me.
Seen these kinds of locks before. Dark, black locks protecting a secret hidden deep inside a person's heart. And there's no way to remove them.
You can't do that to me. I want to know. I really want to know, actually.
To be continued.
I like that widget is like
Blacked out.
turned black. Just
Yeah,
like their psyche lock.
that's sick. All right. I think you know what I'm going to say, right?
We're gonna leave it for next week.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it for next week.
Sure.
It's the build up, okay? It's the build up. Do you think you can finish this all next week?
I mean, yeah, maybe. I'd hope so.
I hope so too. I think you can do it. I think you can do it.
If we don't dilly dally.
I'll try not to dilly dally too much.
It's totally my fault, but like, yeah, no.
No, I dilly dally too. Don't blame
I
yourself.
do want to think that like it's really cool. I like thinking about Athena. I'm trying to I just
I have so many thoughts on Widget. I have so many thoughts on like Athena, the black psyche locks. I'm so curious. And ugh, I don't think Aura killed anyone. I think it's still the Phantom. Definitely like behind Hat 1 and stuff. But I do believe Aura caused a lot of bullshit. in
yeah, I
between.
believe so too. I'm curious. Anyway, as like one cross donation per week,
Persona!
maximum build up. Shut up. But yes, that's gonna be it for today's stream. If you guys did enjoy, you know what to do. Drop a like down below. Yabba dabba do. Whatever. You get the point.
You're so unfun for that. You're so evil.
If you guys want some more Ace Attorney, we'll be doing it next week, or we will hopefully be finishing Phoenix Red Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. At least the main story. We still have an extra episode after that. That'll come later. But next week will hopefully be the finale of this game. Maybe. If you guys want to catch some more of me, I'll be live tomorrow for some big run in the morning with a groupie.
Wow. C'est cool.
And if you want to find this Pookie Wookie, you may go find the socials at Harajuno. They also have a shop if you have money to spare
Hello.
and want some pretty keychain. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. Goodbye. No, I'm kidding. Do you have anything else you want to add?
I love Athena. She's
Just become your bae.
Rain God!
All right, we're going to end the stream now. Bye.
No!